This bitch on.
Start my live video.
What up, Caroline? What up, sis? I promise you
Caroline.
I will be cussing much in this thing here. Like my sister said.
Think she mighty fine.
What up, everybody? We getting this started.
What's good? What's good? Let me get my live together.
Sorry for the delay, everybody.
Okay, my shit is live, but I ain't invited nobody. Trying to bring in my live viewers. What's going on? Come on now. Waiting for everybody to link in. Welcome y'all to Dome City Radio. This is the last of the year broadcast for 2017. So we definitely finna go in. We're going to talk about everything that happened in 2017. We're going to do a recap of 2017 tonight. Sorry that we got off to a late start.
But you know how niggas is.
You know what I'm saying? Niggas is always late.
Niggas is always late. Sorry, niggas, but you know how we
late
is.
to my funeral.
Hell
like,
yeah.
where the casket at? It ain't
Right.
got here yet. They still prepping that nigga suit.
Right.
For real. Man, it's gonna be a great night. Great night. What's going on with my viewers?
So what's been good this week with you? What happened? Eventful? Anything eventful?
Man. I worked my ass off and was supposed to be on vacation. Nothing too much eventful.
You had to work on your vacation?
Well, hey, they was paying us a lot of money to come work on vacation, so I was like, let me go in there and get that cash.
Yeah, get that free money they giving away.
Definitely. Get that, double time and holiday pay and all of that. You
Mm-hmm.
know? So yeah, I went in and got that money. But I'm on vacation now officially, and I ain't going back to work the next Friday, so.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Definitely. Bear with me. I'm trying to just, invite people into the live feed, into the room. A little behind. There got to be a better way to do this shit, like, to like, invite people, or send out an invite where just, send a big-ass invite to everybody.
Mm-hmm.
I think I probably have to create, like, an event in Facebook or some shit.
Yeah, that's what you got to do, because people, that's what you got to create an event. That sounds.
Because I be needing people to tune in.
Mm-hmm.
Tell a friend. Have a friend tell a friend.
Yeah, we going to do our thing, Suze. Don't worry about it. We will.
I'm good there. Got my invites going and all that stuff. So definitely tell your peoples to link in. We about to go in tonight. Where should I start? I think we're gonna talk. We're gonna start 2017. Let's start off with celebrity deaths. Let's talk about that for a minute. We lost some good people this year. Some people I didn't even know we lost. Like, I was doing my research and saying that we had lost some people that I was like, wow, I thought they was already dead, or didn't know, that they had passed this year. So we definitely gonna go in on that. I'm gonna put the list right here so you can see the different people that died as well. Let me see. 2017, big year. A lot of stuff happened, man. Like I said, we're gonna cover these celebrity deaths. You know what I'm saying? Della Reese died this year. One of my favorite actresses and definitely comedians. I know most people probably know her from Harlem Nights.
Got that pinky toe
she
shot
got
off.
shot in the pinky toe. That was crazy, you know what I'm saying? But she passed this year, which was crazy.
White people know her from that one show in with Heaven. What was that called? Remember she was on Heaven?
It wasn't Seventh Heaven. It was something
Nah,
else.
it wasn't Seventh Heaven, but it was. I'm about to Google that shit. Why am I thinking?
I know what you're talking about.
Mm-hmm.
Next we had Earl Heyman. He played the grandfather. He played the grandfather on the Cosby Show. He played
he
Bill
died?
Cosby's father. Yeah, he passed this year.
I thought he'd been dead too.
Yeah, so that was crazy. Next dude that passed away was Robert Gilman, who played Benson. So if you grew up in the 80s, late 90s, and you watched Benson, the dude that played Benson died, which was crazy, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't even know he died, so.
Yeah.
Comedian Ralphie May passed away. He died of a heart attack. That was crazy.
That was crazy, but it didn't shock me though. Like, cause he was a big dude. He was a big dude.
He was smaller than he was in recent years.
Yeah.
You know, Fats Domino.
I was surprised he was still living.
What's good, man? Thanks for tuning in. Let me see who else. Tom Petty from Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers.
They said Vanna White died.
Who?
Vanna White. I don't know if that was true. Yeah, they said Vanna White died, but I don't know how true that is.
I ain't heard of that. Vanna White looked like she was like still young. She looked like damn near when she started the show. She ain't do nothing but turn letters for years. You know what I'm saying? So
right.
I doubt it.
Yeah, I don't know. I just seen this on Facebook the other day. They was like Vanna White died. I don't know if it's a hoax.
This next one, was kind of crazy too. Adam West, the original Batman.
Yeah, the original
Adam
Batman.
West passed away, which is crazy because you know his character still lives on in shows like Family Guy and the Cleveland Show and you know just various shows that he did. You know, played himself and did voiceover and as himself. So that was crazy. Adam West passed away. Christopher Black, Big Boykin from Rob and Big passed away. We heard about him. Prodigy from Mobb Deep, that was crazy. Cuba Gooding Sr., Cuba Gooding Jr.'s dad, who he was an accomplished jazz. Wasn't he a jazz musician?
I think he played music.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He passed away. Charlie Murphy, of course.
Charlie
one
Murphy,
of the funniest, man. I wish we would have definitely had more time with Charlie Murphy as far as his comedy. You know, we didn't get a lot of his comedy as much as we probably should have got. You know, real funny dude.
I read his book. His book was great. Stand Up Guy is what it's called. If you haven't read it, you should read that book because it was a pretty dope book.
Frank Vincent from The Sopranos. He played. I think he played in Goodfellas and some other movies too. You can look him up. Always played it like the Italian mobster type. He passed away. Comedian Jay Thomas. Let me see. Jerry Lewis passed away, which was crazy. I thought Jerry Lewis was already dead.
I thought he was dead too.
Jerry Lewis passed away this year. He actually did, finally pass away, which is crazy. John Hurt, which was the actor that played the father in all the Home Alone movies. So if you remember the father from the Home Alone movies, John Hurt, he passed away this year.
Hugh Hefner died this year.
Yeah, I said.
You said Hugh Hefner already?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Jane Foray, the woman who did Rocky the Squirrel from Rocky and Bullwinkle, and she did some other cartoon voices and things like that. She passed away this year.
Tom Petty passed away this year.
Yeah, I got that too.
Oh, you said that already?
Yeah.
How did I miss that? I'm late.
Let me see who else.
I'm looking at this shit right now.
Chester Bennington from Linkin Park. Linkin Park was one of my favorite hip hop rock groups, and that was crazy. That they said he committed suicide, but we'll never really know because we wasn't there.
You wasn't there. Chuck Berry too. Chuck Berry died this year.
Yeah. Nelson Ellis, the actor. If y'all watch True Blood, he played the gay character on True Blood.
Nelson the one Ellis. You talking about Lafayette?
Yeah, he played.
They
Lafayette.
say I look like that nigga, and that's fucked up because I look like that nigga, man. That fucked me up.
Somebody look like Lafayette.
Yeah, and let me tell you how that happened. I was over in France, and motherfucker came over. I was literally in France, and somebody came up to me and asked me for my autograph. I was like, all right, I ain't popping with comedy like that, but all right. And they was like, no, you're Lafayette. I'm like, bitch, no, I'm not Lafayette.
Right.
And I hadn't even known about True Blood at that time. You know what I mean? I hadn't even been up on it. And then when I started watching the show, I'm like, I do look like that dude. And I was like, that dude is super
Mary Tyler Moore passed away. Yeah, I used to love the Mary Tyler Moore show. She was definitely didn't she play Mama for Mama's Family too?
No, man, Mama's Family was Vicki Lawrence.
Vicki Lawrence.
Vicki Lawrence.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, she was hilarious.
Judge Wapner.
Yeah, Judge
From
Wapner.
People's Court. Judge Wapner passed away. That was crazy. I didn't even know Judge Wapner passed away. Definitely one of my favorite TV judges.
Yeah.
I used to watch People Court all the time. You know, it was always funny, you know, the people coming to the court doing just hilarious shit, suing everybody for dumb stuff. So.
Dick Gregory passed. We lost a comedy legend, Dick Gregory.
Dick Gregory. Not only a comedy legend, but he was also a social activist.
Yes.
And,
he was the first black person to perform at the Playboy Mansion.
Right. And
read his book, Nigger.
Right.
The book is called Nigger, so I ain't just saying shit. The book is called Nigger. It's a pretty good book. I read it when I first started doing comedy, and it was a very good book. Very, very entailed.
Dick Gregory had a crazy sense of humor too. So that's definitely. Who else do we got on the list that passed away?
Bill Paxton.
Yep, Bill Paxton. Yep.
Yep. And we said he was having.
A lot of people died in 2017. That's crazy, man.
Yeah, a lot of people died. A lot of careers died.
Everybody out there that's watching, during the course of the show, man, I want y'all to post like what y'all want to leave in 2017, like shit that you just is like, yo, after 2017, this shit is done. Like if somebody, you know, had like a saying or did a certain something, you know what I'm saying? I want to see what everybody want to leave in 2017. So let me see what else. Celebrity scandals. Celebrity scandals was crazy this year. A lot of shit happened.
A lot of scandals.
A lot of stuff. I couldn't name them all. I just picked the ones that I thought was salacious and what was that word we came up with?
We talking about the supple?
Yes,
supple. All the supple ones.
These words were supple. Anyway, okay, let's see. We had the Kendall Jenner Pepsi ad. That was real stupid for real. Because like, why did y'all have her pull off a wig? You know what I'm saying? I understand. You know, you can't really say she mixed because her mom. She's not Armenian. It was who was it? Robert Kardashian Sr. who was Armenian, and that's not her father. Her father is Bruce Jenner / Caitlyn Jenner. So you can't say she was mixed, and that just threw mixed messages. So Pepsi dropped the ball as usual. I don't fuck with Pepsi like that anyway. I'm a Coke drinker, so.
I had some Pepsi earlier today.
That shit too.
They gave it to me. Yeah, it was. I like the Pepsi now and again. Yeah, I had one earlier today. It was all right. It was decent.
Especially cherry Pepsi. You be like,
I couldn't tell the difference. Like I literally have to take a Coke and then take a Pepsi and then take like.
Pepsi is strong.
Yeah.
They always talk about, Coke can get the rust off of nails. I said, well, shit, Pepsi probably can get the fucking. I don't even know. You know what I'm saying? That shit tastes like acid. It's too strong.
That bullshit, it ain't gonna get no rust off the nail. Yeah. It's gonna still be on there. It's rusted metal.
Next, we had the Kevin Hart cheating scandal.
Yeah. That Kevin Hart shit is funny.
That was crazy.
Yeah, because I was looking at the thing the other day online, and she mad because she talking about he capitalizing off the situation. Well, bitch, you just was trying to capitalize off the situation by trying to frame him. So, bitch, you not about to get no money.
Right.
So now you ain't about to get no money to keep you quiet. So he was like, bitch, I'm not going to pay you, but I will pay myself by out myself.
Right.
That's fucking genius.
And that was the chick that tried to extort the money out of it. It was a chick and some dude that set up the camera tried to extort Kevin Hart for money. And, you know what I'm saying? It backfired. It made him more popular. His wife ain't going nowhere. She
ain't going nowhere.
You know what I'm saying?
She ain't going nowhere.
Big ups to Kevin Hart for, you know what I'm saying, taking that hit and changing everything around.
And it ain't nothing new. Like, he already said he was a fucking cheater. Like,
comedy,
yeah, he already said it. So you're not dropping no bomb. You know what I'm saying? If he was with a dude, all right. You know what I'm saying? Then you'd had something there. You know,
take that Pepsi back to wherever you bought it from and trade it for Coke. Get you some Coke or anything else.
Yeah.
I'll take Faygo before I take Pepsi. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but you're not dropping no bombs telling us that he cheated. Bitch, we already know. The man done told us this shit. And we don't really, we don't even care. Now he about to capitalize off it because you're dumb as hell and he about to capitalize off it. You should have kept your mouth shut. You know what I'm saying? And just, roll the gravy train, you dumb bitch.
Don't know who I'm talking to. My co-host, Jeremiah Parlin. I know he's not always in my live feeds. I'm going to turn the camera toward him a little bit.
Or go. I'm eating from a coffee cup.
You know. But y'all can watch the whole show. What do we broadcast? Podcast
Facebook.
Detroit on YouTube and on his YouTube at Jeremiah Parlin.
On YouTube, just Jeremiah Parlin.
On his Facebook, Jeremiah Parlin.
No, on YouTube at comedian Jay Parlin. My bad.
He got a new viral video posted up too. I think y'all like it. Go check it out.
Yeah, go check it out. Please go check it out. Sticky Green.
Let's see.
It ain't viral yet.
Ja Rule on his, trying to make his comeback and everything, got involved in the Fry Festival, which didn't happen. They had FEMA tents, no food. I think they had like sandwiches or something like that, like grilled cheese sandwiches. Like people paid thousands of dollars to go to this remote island and party, and it was supposed to be a music festival and all that, and it never came to fruition. Like people showed up and wasn't shit there, but a bunch of FEMA tents, no stages was set up, anything.
When
Ja Rule
was
and his
this?
business partner, it was called the Fry Fest. Ja Rule and his business partner had put that together, man, and it didn't turn out right. So that definitely was a celebrity scandal. I think y'all remember that. That happened early part of the year.
I forgot all about it. I don't remember hearing that.
Let me see. Justin Bieber forgot the words to his song in the middle of a concert.
Damn.
He started singing words like taco and burrito is a song that he, who did he do? He did a song with. He did a song with a Latino singer.
Oh, yeah.
The biggest
Yeah,
records,
yeah.
and he forgot the words to it.
Espacito.
I'm like, how you gonna say taco
Whatever the fuck.
burrito?
Taco burrito. Yeah, that would fit. That would have fit. He could, yeah. But he was singing the hook. That's the fucked up part. He fucked up on you sung the words. How you fuck up on the words you sung?
Rick Ross dissing Birdman, one of the biggest scandals of the year. Definitely put him on blast. I'm gonna tell you like this: for 2018, what I want to see is I want to see Birdman pay Wayne, and then I want to see Birdman and Wayne fight.
Right.
In either order, like Wayne can fight him and then he pay him, or they can, vice versa, whatever the case is. That's what I want to see in 2018 because it's been too long. Wayne been waiting since 2012, 2013.
That's a long time.
It's been a long ass time that Wayne been waiting on this goddamn money and his lawsuit. So I want to see some action on that shit for real. Like, come on, let's do something.
Let's get it cracking, man.
So let me see what else we got. Oh, the Lemonade and 444 debate, which is crazy. Who the hell calling, breaking up my live?
Do not call. That's a bill collector. That was an 800 number.
God damn it.
You getting a call? 800 numbers is never no good.
Yeah, you know what I'm
especially
saying?
after 6 o'clock. It ain't nothing but bill collectors calling you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was a genius. See, I mean, that's how you're supposed to do.
That. Somebody called in the middle of my goddamn live. Whoever it is,
yeah.
F you.
That's brilliant because you're supposed to capitalize off the negative shit like cheating. Like that's what Beyonce did. She capitalized off that shit.
They took that situation. You look at, okay, Beyonce came out with Lemonade telling her side of the story, how she felt about him cheating and everything, you know what I'm saying? And then Jay came out with 444 or 444, whichever one you want to call it, and explained what he was going through. And, you know what I'm saying? He didn't really say why he did what he did, but he explained, you know what I'm saying?
He has a penis. That's all you need to know.
I did what I did, you know what I'm saying? And the only person I got to explain to and apologize to is my wife. So that was dope. They sold a lot of records, both of them.
Yeah, they did. That made me get Tidal because I got Tidal just because the 444
we got
album.
to learn a little bit more about the Carters and what they have going on. That, you know what I'm saying, money ain't everything, and they ain't perfect people.
They're not perfect people.
That was definitely a big celebrity scandal, and it was dope, you know what I'm saying?
It was
that
dope.
They ended up, using the music to kind of tell their stories and everything, But we knew something was wrong when, Solange attacked that nigga in the elevator.
In the elevator, right.
We knew something was wrong then, so.
Yeah, we definitely knew something was wrong.
Let me see. Yeah. Oh, Birdman on the Breakfast Club. Birdman made the list twice.
That was wait a minute.
Breakfast Club. That was this year. Put some respect on
his name. That was this year?
Yes.
Respect. That was this year?
Put some respect on his name. Birdman going off on Charlamagne and DJ Envy and Angela Yee on the Breakfast Club. Didn't finish the interview. That was a big scandal this year, man. Crazy. Because, you know what I'm saying, he turned that into a positive. It's like everybody turned their negatives into positives.
That's what you're supposed to do.
Turned around and he made it into a clothing line. Put some respect on my name. Respect, RESPECT. PECK or some shit like that, or EK.
He turned into a clothing line.
Yeah, he had shirts like respect.
And niggas was wearing, yeah. I seen a couple.
I ain't gonna say it no more.
I ain't gonna say
all
it.
All three of y'all.
All three of y'all. Well, what's funny about that is he said that and he was like, put some respect on my name. All three of y'all niggas like,
right. They put look like he was a genie.
Yeah, like a little kid.
Vamos.
Spanish. Cross his arms. When nigga cross their arms after a statement, they mean that shit.
When he said respect, he meant it. Goddamn it.
Yeah, that was enough.
With you niggas.
That was good enough.
So let's see what else we have. Oh, Mace and Cameron. Mace pretty much dropped a dope diss, but half the shit he was talking about
wasn't even relevant.
And it wasn't relevant.
Right.
And then the crazy thing about that is that Dipset got back together. And Cameron dropped a mixtape, and they pretty much doing their thing. So Cam pretty much, ate that and turned it into a positive. So I don't see Mace doing anything else. If Mace drop an album, it probably won't sell. Dope lyricist just took too much time off and, you know what I'm saying, can't decide whether he want to be a pastor or a rapper.
Or a burglar, because this nigga doing, interviews with, a ski mask on. Like, nigga, when did you become a thug?
Angie Martinez, y'all go on YouTube and watch the Angie Martinez interview with this fool Mace basically on there looking like Kodak Black or somebody with a damn mask on. Like, why you doing interviews with mask on? Like, you trying to
right.
Dog, we know you not hard.
You not hard.
Nobody's looking for Mace to be hard.
No, we don't expect hard from you.
To go shoot and kill nobody. So
no. Your name is Mace. Mace is not violent. It fucks shit up, but it ain't violent. You know what I'm saying? Like,
stop, Mason. Stop.
Yeah, Mason Betha. That shit was crazy. No, you're not. Yeah.
What was last year, Niche? I thought that was earlier this year. I could have swore that was earlier this year with Birdman.
That wasn't it? No, okay. Well, it was funny. It sounded like it was earlier this year.
This year, that was that definitely won last year. It was earlier this year. I won 26. We were in 2017. That definitely won in 2016. That was early this year. Birdman was early this year.
What else? The Las Vegas shooting was some shit.
Oh man!
Forget about the Las Vegas shooting.
You jumping over?
Did I jump around it? Well, forget I said that. I didn't say nothing about the Las Vegas shooting. We gonna go back to
Vegas.
Right, I thought we was talking about random shit that happened in 2017.
I got it right here, the 2017 review. You see it, 2017 review. We got it right there.
Yeah.
So,
scandals.
We're going to hip hop songs. Hip hop songs of 2017 that they say, y'all see the air quotes, they say was the hottest song. Some of these songs on this list was aight, you know what I'm saying? The summer was kind of hot. The first song, Post Malone, Rockstar with 21 Savage. Definitely, it's catchy. It's catchy. Ain't the best song, but it's catchy. Especially when you drunk in the bar or the club, and it come on, you kind of feel like a rock star. You know what I'm saying? Gucci Gang, Lil Pump.
Gucci Gang. That's the one.
Catchy ass song, but it ain't got no real content.
It ain't got no longevity, but it's hot for now.
So I don't know about that. Let me see what else we had. No Limit by G-Eazy. Of course, Cardi B, Bodak Yellow, biggest song of 2017.
That's a big song.
I Get the Bag, Gucci and Migos, definitely a good song. Love by Kendrick Lamar. I know y'all know that one. Plain Jane, A$AP Ferg, which was crazy because him and A$AP Rocky basically both made the same song, sampled different parts of it, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, crazy. So, and they both made money off of it. So, let me see. Bank account 21 Savage. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
That is a song on the list. I
can't count.
My man is sure man is mine. That SZA song ain't on the list.
No, SZA didn't make the list.
She should have made the list. That
she probably should have for Thought Song of the Year.
That is definitely the thought song of the year.
Like women always, you know what I'm saying, like they'll like a song and everything like that. But it's like when you in that situation,
right.
You're not liking
they ain't liking that song.
You're not singing that shit.
They ain't liking that shit.
If a nigga tell you that you the side bitch or that you his weekend chick, you have a motherfucking fit.
But I thought I was the main bitch.
When that song come on though, you singing that shit. Say you got a girl. Shut your ass up and have several seats.
Yeah, have several seats.
For real.
One song that ain't on the list that was dope as shit came from Talib Kweli's album.
Which one?
The one with J Electronica. It's called All of Us.
J Elect don't drop enough damn music, man.
That motherfucker dope.
I was talking to somebody else about this. J Elect is a dope lyricist, but this nigga drops maybe 116 a year. It's like, dog, when you gonna give us an album?
Yeah, you need an album.
Jay-Z been said, give us an album, nigga.
Give us an album, yeah.
Puff said, give us an album.
You got a dope ass mixtape, nigga. We need an album.
But anyway, Yo Gotti and Nicki Minaj, Rake It Up. That was one of the biggest songs of the year too. So that list was very short. There's some other songs that I know I heard this year that should have been in the top 10 or top 20 that definitely didn't make the list. So, doing my research, I got some of this stuff from the internet, and I didn't kind of tweak it or add nothing to it. You know what I'm saying? I let their opinion be their opinion, because my opinion would have been none of these songs would have probably been on that list. Top 10 list. Nah. You know what I'm saying? Especially none of that mumble rap.
Ain't nothing mumbling on my list at all.
Lil Uzi Vert is catchy than a motherfucker. I probably sing it and shit, but it ain't gonna be on my top 10 list of shit that I, was listening to this year. So
no, definitely not. 2017
rap albums. We had Kendrick Lamar, Damn, definitely deserved to be on that list. Jay-Z, 444, Migos, Culture, that was a dope album. Drake, More Life, I don't think it was top 10.
That Big Sean was nice.
Lil Uzi, Rage, Joey Badass, he had a dope album.
He had a dope ass album.
Big Crit definitely had a dope album.
Ass
album. A mighty long time.
That's
Y'all
a
need
dope
to check
ass
that out
album.
If you never listened to Big Crit, or you haven't checked that album, check it out.
Check that shit out. It's dope as hell.
Rick Ross, Rather You Than Me. Saha the Prince, No Dope on Sundays.
I ain't even heard that one. I'm mad at myself for not hearing that.
Gucci Man, Mr.
It's
Davis.
On Tidal.
Those were the some of the top albums, rap albums of 2017.
Another one that you didn't mention.
And I like Jeezy's new album. A lot of people don't like Jeezy's new album, but Jeezy's new album, Pressure, is like a concept of what he did was he kind of took it back to like the mid 2000s, you know what I'm saying? And just took like that style of rap and made music, you know what I'm saying, that we was listening to in like the mid 2000s. Like my favorite song on the album is the song with it's called Bottles Up, where Puff talking shit in the background and Jeezy flowing like basically like Big Timers did and Get Your Roll On, you know what I'm saying, the whole song. But the beat is dope. That's like one of my favorite songs on there, man. So a lot of people, I don't like the Jeezy album and Jeezy ain't who he used to be. Nah, I think Jeezy's still doing this.
He lost a lot of weight too. The motherfucker looked like he lost a lot of weight, Jeezy did. I seen him on the Breakfast Club like a week or so ago. He lost a lot of weight. It's funny, you don't realize how fat a motherfucker was until they lose weight. Right. Like, I didn't realize how fat Gucci Mane was until he lost some weight. Right. And they showed it before he had this little like beer-ass gut and shit.
You don't notice that somebody lose weight until their face gets skinny.
Till their face gets skinny, right.
Like, it's hard to lose head weight. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, head weight is hard to lose, yeah.
And you know they done lost some damn weight.
Nigga been smiling a lot because nigga got them cheeks moving.
So that was definitely...
Who else? That Talib Kweli was a dope ass album. Okay. Another dope ass album that Big Sean.
Royce dropped. Oh, Big Sean album definitely.
Yeah, Royce album's
that
always
been
nice.
Top 10, top 20. Who else? What did I just say? Royce. Yeah, Royce dropped a couple dope projects.
And he had
consecutively.
He
had
mixtapes.
He had Prime 2.
Prime. And the mixtape was Bar Exam 4.
Yeah, Bar Exam 4.
That was this year.
He definitely did his thing.
I think Prime came out last year.
Yeah, well, Prime 1 was, I think, 2016.
Yeah, I think that was last year.
The Prime 2 came out, I think, early 2017.
Earlier this year.
Half of 2017.
Yeah, so, that was dope as hell.
If you like dope lyrics and good content in your music, go check out that Royce.
Stretch Money, his album coming out of prison was dope. When he got out, that album was dope as hell.
I haven't heard it.
That shit dope. That shit is real.
Stretch too. Anybody know Stretch Money? Tell them to hit my inbox, man.
That motherfucking Stretch Money album was nice as hell.
He would be dope on. I don't know if I wanted to do the whole song, but he can at least give me a dope 16. So if you know Stretch Money, definitely hit his inbox and plug me in with that connect.
Was T Grizzly this year?
Yeah, T Grizzly.
That album was nice as shit. I really liked that album.
I didn't listen to T Grizzly album.
It was nice. It was really nice.
I liked let me see, what was that? First Day Out was cool. No Effort was better.
Yeah.
The song he did with Meek was pretty good.
And his album is dope as too.
You know what I'm saying? So,
that Wins and Losses was nice. I really liked that album.
Meek had a comeback album after
that was really good.
Girl and all the shit he went through with Drake. Yeah, he had a comeback album this year.
That was dope.
So he definitely did his thing.
Yeah.
But I hate that he used that Tony sample for that song.
Yeah, that was not good.
Because DJ Nasty had already used it. DJ Luke Nasty, my bad. DJ Luke Nasty had already used it. And somebody else used it too. So it was like 3 people that used, you know what I'm saying, that Tony sample.
Who else had the dope ass?
Niche movies coming up next, because I don't think we had a bad year for movies. 2017 movies since Niche put it out there. 2017 movies. We had Justice League. The Justice League movie was definitely dope. If you like the Marvel action movies and stuff like that, you definitely, you know what I'm saying, need to see Justice League and any of those movies. I went to see Thor. These are movies that I personally went to see too. God. I went to see Thor, Ragnarok. That was good. I didn't see Wonder Woman. I didn't see it, but
I still ain't seen it.
I heard it was dope.
Yeah, I heard it was dope.
Star Wars.
You know she was pregnant during that movie? They put like a thing over her stomach to hide her stomach.
Oh, really?
Yep, she was pregnant during that movie.
Star Wars Last Jedi, I ain't seen that yet. I might go see it tonight. Yeah. I want to see that and that father figure with
Will Ferrell? No, that ain't
Will Ferrell. No, Cat Williams is in it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay, I ain't seen that. Yeah, I ain't seen that.
Get Out was a dope movie.
Get Out was a great movie.
If you went to more Marvel stuff, Logan was a good movie. It was pretty good. The remake of It, I went to go see that.
I didn't see that. That was the second part of It. That was the beginning part of It.
Yeah,
not
the remake. The second part, but you know, it happens later. But, you know, Spider-Man: Homecoming was a good movie.
I didn't see that either.
Guardians of the Galaxy 2,
Part 2. I still got to see Part 1.
Transformers: The Last Night, Alien Covenant. Was it Planet of the Apes? War for the Planet of the Apes. Death Note. Death Note was based on a
comic book. No, it was anime. It was based off anime.
Yeah, it was anime.
Yeah. I hated that kid though. Like I never liked that fucking kid in the movie. Like, I really fucking hated him.
You can go on Netflix and check out
Death Note was dope.
If you've never watched Death Note and you into anime or you into kind of horror movies, things like that, you'll like it. Go check that out.
It was dope. Willem Dafoe tore that movie up.
Yeah. John Wick 2, that was good. That. John Wick 1 still might have been better.
Really?
John Wick 2 was good. If you like shoot 'em up, killing movies, action movies, you'll like John Wick 2. Kong Skull Island, that was a good movie that came out. This last Pirates of the Caribbean one, it didn't catch me like the previous movies did. The Beauty and the Beast movie, I didn't go see that, but they said it was in the top 20 movies. So, La La Land and Baby Driver. Baby Driver was dope too. So we had some good movies in 2017. That's just some of the movies that I went to go see, and some of the movies that they had listed.
Did you see that Tupac movie
in 2017? I didn't go see the.
You didn't see the? Did you see the bootleg?
I almost said Tupac.
Tupac.
Hey man, you seen that Tupac?
That sounds like a
I didn't go see the Tupac movie. I'm gonna tell you like this.
Yeah.
I didn't go see the Tupac movie because I didn't have a feel, like I just didn't. It was kind of like I didn't feel like they would have did him justice. That's what I feel. I feel like that movie didn't do him justice. Like when you take the NWA movie, let's say the NWA movie is the standard for biopics,
which was dope as hell. That's a high standard.
2016, 2017 or on for hip hop artists, right? Tupac movie, from the clips that I did see of it and things like that, it didn't give me the story background that I wanted. And I know most movies only about 2 hours long, maybe 2.5. You know, Malcolm X was one of the longest movies with 3 hours.
It's one of the longest running movies.
It just didn't tell enough of the story.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It kind of basically went from when he was in prison and the whole death row era of Tupac, and it was more to Tupac than that. Tupac was more than the death row era. Tupac was more than before he went to prison and all that stuff. So I'm like, if you're not gonna give me the real backstory on Tupac,
they did kind of give you the backstory,
and then up until then. But see, they left out a lot of stuff. Like
probably in the trailer. You only seen the trailer though.
Nah, but I'm talking from other people that wouldn't seen the movie and we sat down and talked about it.
Yeah.
Like, they didn't have when Tupac was in the Bay. They didn't have when Tupac and MC Breed and M40 I said M40 E40 and them was running heavy.
Yeah,
Breed and Tupac was like they damn near was finna do an album together. You know what I'm saying? They had a lot of songs together. They
didn't do nothing with Breed or E40 in that bitch.
So you know what I'm saying? Or Too Short. Tupac and Too Short.
Tupac and Alanis Morissette, they was about to come out with a fucking album.
A lot of stuff.
They about to do a lot of shit. But it's so vast, though. You couldn't squeeze all that in the movie.
Tupac only lived to be, 25?
Only 25.
Pac fucked a lot of women in Hollywood. He had Madonna and a lot of these, you know what I'm saying, women we wouldn't have thought he would have had. So that was crazy, you know what I'm saying? Him and Biggie lived a crazy life. But I just, you know what I'm saying, I didn't think they did him justice, so that's the only reason I didn't go see it.
I thought it was, honestly, I thought it was decent. Like, it wasn't on, no.
You said decent.
Yeah, I said it was decent, you know what I'm saying? It was, and I'm looking at it like, I don't think it's Pac, so like, and it's a life.
For you, what was the movie missing? What was, like, I just named what I thought the movie was
honestly,
missing.
I don't, you know, a life is so vast, period. You know what I'm saying? Like,
right. We
so
can't cover him from
baby it's so vast.
You know what I'm saying, when he died.
Yeah, so
it's just some parts that you would think. What do you think that they left out that should have been noted in the movie?
I mean, honestly, I think they just focus on those pivotal points. I don't think they focus on the things that, you know what I'm saying? No, not necessarily the death row years, but leading up to the death row years. They got him and his sister in the Bay Area. They got that. It don't overdo it, but it's definitely in there about when they moved to California and the family moved to California. But honestly, it was like 2 notches above like a Lifetime movie to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was just 2 notches above it, and it was decent. It was decent. Yeah, I think, you know, me as a fan of, like, you know, I mean, the actor, I would have demanded more out of that actor as Tupac, because there was certain parts that the actor,
he favored Pac.
Yeah, he favored him. He favored Pac, and I think they was too busy focused on the look of Pac as opposed to the execution of Pac. Right. And so it was like, I don't think he was and he wasn't a strong enough actor to execute, you know, Pac in certain realms. Like it was a part in the movie where he did his scene from Juice when, you know, the famous scene, you know what I'm saying, I am crazy. You know what I'm saying? That's the most famous scene from like that movie. Him and that,
where you be like,
yeah,
I'm the one y'all need to be worried about.
Yeah. That whole scene,
that motherfucker.
Yeah, that scene was like pivotal. You know what I'm saying? Every hood nigga like love that scene. Yeah. But the way they did that scene was like, nah, I didn't really like. First off, I did that monologue before, and so that's part of my monologue. And I don't care how good I do that monologue, which I do that monologue pretty good. It ain't gonna be comparable to it. It's still gonna be looked at as shit because Pac ate that shit up.
Right.
So to even get close to that, they didn't do that for that scene. They should have did a whole nother. It was even shot at the wrong angle and everything. You know what I'm saying? Like Pac was taller than the dude who was supposed to be Omar Epps and shit. Right. He was, you know what I'm saying? Like it was
Omar
all wrong.
A little bit taller than Pac.
Yeah,
both of them niggas short.
Yeah, they both short. But in the movie, like Pac was like leaning down, looking up and shit, and then like in the real Juice, but in the movie, like the Pac documentary, Pac was like on the other side, and then he was looking at, you know, Omar Epps' dude. It was just all wrong. All wrong.
Movie, man. You know, y'all can get y'all take on it, but I didn't support that movie. I was conflicted. I had conflicted views on that, so I didn't support it.
I did like it though. I ain't gonna lie. I've seen worse.
It was crazy.
Yeah, I've seen worse.
What else came out that wasn't in the top 10 that I liked? I don't know.
Movie wise. Oh shit, I don't know.
What are y'all watching on Netflix? Like one of my favorite movies I watched this year on Netflix was let me see, the movie with Lorenz Tate. That was dope.
Which one?
Deuces. The movie Deuces on Netflix with Lorenz Tate. I like that movie. It was him, Megan Good, the dude, what's the little Mexican actor name? I can't never remember his name. He on Arrow now.
I don't know.
He was in Coach Carter.
I know when we talking about the one with the emotional issues and shit. Yeah, I know you're talking about a little Puerto Rican motherfucker.
Yeah. So I can't remember his name, but if you've never seen Deuces on Netflix, go check that out with Lorenz Tate and Megan Good. That's a good movie. One of the other movies I liked on there, The Man in 3B. That was a good
I still
movie.
ain't seen that. That's in my watch list though.
Yeah, you gotta definitely check.
I'm gonna watch that with my girl, so I don't feel like a little bitch nigga.
It's good enough to watch by yourself.
As a man?
If you have to. Yeah, it ain't really cushy, but it's a good movie. What did y'all watch out there? What did y'all watch on Netflix in 2017 that was just, you know what I'm saying, it was dope? You know, what are y'all watching on TV? Like, my favorite series that I'm watching is probably Shameless. Like, that shit is so fucking funny and crazy. Like, man, if you into Shameless, definitely comment on this. If you're not into Shameless, you need to go on Netflix and binge watch and catch up. We're in season 8 right now.
Yeah.
It's 7 previous seasons. You need to check it out. Come on, Showtime on Sundays. You know what I'm saying? So.
And shout out to my homeboy Ricardo Flanagan, who actually is on the show. He on the show this season. So shout out to him. He moved out to California. And he got that. He got a role on Shameless, man.
Congratulations,
congratulations to big homie Ricardo. He a comedian from Detroit. So y'all go ahead and watch Shameless. He on this season, so go ahead and watch it, man. That's Detroit love.
On the live, this is the Dome City Radio Show with your host, myself, DJ Stacks Money, or Steve Brown, to niggas that know me personally. And my co-host is my homeboy, comedian Jeremiah Parlin, and we doing our thing. This is the 2017 review. This is the last show we're doing for 2017, and we just going over, you know, things that happened in 2017 that was real big or significant. We've been through celebrity scandals. We talked about some of the hottest music for 2017. We just got done talking about the hottest movies in 2017. And we got a few more other topics to go over. And if you got anything that you want to talk about for 2017, definitely hit my live feed, comment. You know, if I catch a comment and everything, we definitely going to talk about it.
It was another couple other scandals that I wanted to talk about. Like that wasn't even celebrity scandals, though, but just like bullshit ass regular people scandals.
One that I want to mention, not to cut you off. That I want to mention, teachers.
Oh,
teachers
I was about to get teachers fucking students. That's exactly where I'm about to go.
First of all,
how come this didn't happen to me?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like all these badass teachers are fucking these 50-year-old boys. I was cute. You know what I'm saying? You could have fucked me. Shit, I wouldn't have said nothing.
If I was a student, I'm going to just say this. I'm probably a little perverted for saying this. If I was a 15, 16-year-old student and I had a fine-ass teacher, I'd probably be fucking her too.
Yeah, you got to,
All our teachers was old. And they definitely weren't attractive. You know what I'm saying? The attractive teachers we did have, you know what I'm saying, they wasn't giving nothing to no little niggas in high school.
Nah. That was fucking their daddies. That's fucking our daddies.
So it was a lot of let me see, you had some in Florida, some in Texas, what did I think in the Boston area, just like all these.
We went to Oregon or some shit like that, somewhere way over there on the west.
What the hell is going on with these young ass teachers fucking these students? This is crazy. So that's definitely a scandal that need to get mentioned. 2017, it happened a lot. A lot of these heifers lost their job.
A lot of them. That's that's it. I mean, and that's where that. What they call a double standard come into play. It's a big double standard because if you a man taking advantage of a young girl, oh my God, you're a son of a bitch. You getting raped in prison and all this stuff. But
banging these little young high school chicks, no, they gonna give you the chair.
Yeah, they giving you the chair.
They're like, Mr. Robinson was banging Keisha. Oh, that nigga getting the chair.
Yeah, he getting the chair. Oh, yeah, you bang Keisha.
These women, they get leniency. They
get leniency.
Prison time.
Yeah, they don't get a slap on the wrist.
They definitely, they not. If it was a dude and he was banging like 4 or 5 of the little students, you know what I'm saying, little chicks, and had an orgy at his house or some shit like that.
Right.
You know what I'm
Coloring
saying?
books and all that shit.
He definitely gonna get fried.
Yeah, he gonna get fried.
The women are not getting fried like that. So,
because I mean, nobody go.
On that.
I think because in reality, it's like nobody's really mad at the woman. I mean, but we got to do something about this shit. You know what I'm saying?
They don't be mad at the
woman. They don't be mad. Yeah. And we
man molesting a little girl.
Yeah.
You know what?
It's still wrong, but
I think that
a lot less mad.
Get off a little lenient.
Yeah.
A man molesting teenage girls or taking advantage of teenage girls gets less leniency than these priests that be
molesting little boys,
altar boys and stuff like that.
Charles Pugh out here getting a lot less years than, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yo, I forgot about Charles.
Charles Pugh is not getting all them years.
Michigan, and especially in the Detroit area, Pontiac area, southeast Michigan. Y'all remember the news reporter Charles Pugh basically got in trouble for, you know what I'm saying, when he was on city council.
City council.
Messing around with a young man.
Yeah.
Like, that's crazy. Like, bro, you grown. What are you doing?
This little ass boy.
With, you know what I'm saying? A whole young boy.
I know. I was working.
Say whole,
a whole.
Word. They say
a whole.
Not half a young boy. He was a whole young boy.
He I had seen, this was some years back. This is well over 10 years ago. And I had seen Charles Pugh in a bookstore. I was in Southfield. It was at the Northland Mall when the Northland Mall was still.
We're definitely going to touch on that too. That's coming up.
Yeah. When the Northland Mall was still the Northland Mall before it is what it is now.
Right. Parking space.
Yeah, basically. I had seen Charles Pugh with a young man. You know, and I ain't think nothing of it because at the time I'm like, he gay, whatever. I ain't think nothing. I don't care, you know. But now you looking back at it.
Came out, I didn't know he was gay.
I knew he was gay for a long time.
I didn't know he was gay.
Yeah, I used to work.
I didn't see the signs. I'm sorry, I didn't see the signs.
Well,
I didn't know that Charles Pugh.
His list didn't give it away.
He was gay.
His list didn't give it away.
Now, Lee Thomas, I knew that he. You know what I'm saying?
Lee Thomas was gay.
Come on, dog.
I ain't get that.
He is, man. Come on, dog. You know he gay.
I know he got the little skin thing, but I ain't know he was gay.
Come on, dog.
Was they fucking?
Did you see when they had him throw like the pitch out for the game?
Oh, that was gay as hell.
So, and my bad, like I'm not.
He not gay, bad.
PC here.
No.
Like, I don't pick on people, you know what I'm saying, because of their sexual orientation, nothing like that. But he threw the ball real feminine. You know what I'm saying? Just because you gay don't mean you got to be feminine.
No, it don't. No, they don't even go. No.
So, but yeah, I didn't pick up on Charles Pugh. I was late on that. So
I knew about Charles Pugh. I used to work with a girl who was her sister was friends with Charles Pugh, like tight. And I already knew he had something going on because she was telling me about Charles saying, "Oh, your son is cute." Bitch, you don't tell me my son is cute. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna tell me I got a cute son, not when you know man. Hell no, motherfucker. You better keep that shit to yourself.
You have a handsome young son.
He's a handsome young man, strapping young lad with a nice tight ass. You know, you don't just say that shit. Your son is cute. No, motherfucker. You don't do that shit.
Yeah, definitely, man. So, definitely was a lot of scandal, man. Just a lot of scandal this year. Trump brought out the worst in everybody for 2017, man. Brought out the worst. Like, anybody that was hiding, I'm gonna tell you like this. I like my bigotry and racism in the closet. If you don't like me, I don't want you to tell me that you don't like me. Because if I know you don't like me, I'm going to fuck you up. So keep your racist ass in the closet. Trump brought every racist person and bigot or whatever out the closet, feeding them with that make America great again when, first of all, America is the continent. The United States resides on the continent of North America. You know what I'm saying? So America is not a country, it's a continent. And America was only great in its beginnings before man came, or basically before the white man came here and fucked it up with trying to govern and take everything from, you know what I'm saying, the native African and native Americans, that were already here way before they ass was here.
Puerto Ricans, because Indians is Puerto Ricans
or anybody else. And let's get this fact straight. Columbus never brought his ass to North America. He was in the islands in South America, in Mexico, Cuba, and places like that. Never landed on North America. So Columbus, Ohio, y'all need to change your fucking name because Columbus never brought his ass to North America, nor did he come to Ohio. You know what I'm saying? So we need to get that straight. But
and where the fuck is all these ships that they saved in? They sailed in? Like where is these slave ships? Where, you know what I'm saying? Where's the Mayflower? You didn't save none of this shit?
Nah, that shit didn't last.
That didn't last. Come on now. White folk preserve everything.
At the bottom of the ocean where it needed to be, goddammit.
Yeah, Mayflower.
Let me see. What other things we had happen in 2017? Oh, let's go with reunions. Escape had a reunion this year, but Candy's still like, I ain't fucking with you bitches. So what's up with that? Like, how you do a reunion and then they like, yeah, we gonna do another album, and Candy like, nah, I ain't doing the album. I'm gonna be doing Broadway and some other shit. I'm not doing an album with the rest of these bitches. So that's some crazy shit right there. We had the Dipset reunion, which we already know, so we still waiting to see something big come from that. The Bad Boy reunion happened this year, which was a big reunion.
Take that.
Puff on stage, you know what I'm saying, dancing and doing music with people he fucked over the years.
Fucked them all over. Fucked over the lots.
I said Jodeci, but I think Jodeci was 2016 when they got
I think so. Drew Hill,
Drew Hill always talking about they broke up, but they ain't never really broke up. One minute they broke up, one minute they didn't. I don't understand that. You know what I'm saying? No Limit had a reunion. They did some reunion concerts, which was big and stuff. I did go to the Master P concert when it was here. Him, A-Ball, MJG.
Was Mia X there?
No, Mia X wasn't there.
Where is Mia X?
It was him, A-Ball, MJG. Bun B was there. It would have been UGK if Pimp didn't pass. And by the way, R.I.P. Pimp C and happy birthday, Pimp C, because his birthday was yesterday.
Oh, happy birthday, Pimp C.
Definitely big ups on that. Long live the Pimp. Who else? Somebody else got back together. I can't remember who it was. But you know what? I want to see St. Lunatics do something again. I want to see them back together. Who else do I want to see together? I want to see. I want to hear some new music from New Edition. We need some new R&B. We need some male R&B singers to come out and show these young niggas how to do it.
Where the fuck is not where the fuck, but WuTang dropped. And I loosely say WuTang this year. That was this year.
You can call it the Wu Man album. Yeah. Redman did most of the dope on this last
Wu-Tang. It wasn't even a Wu-Tang album. I'm partial to, I mean, you know, rap quality wise, but it didn't have that. No, it wasn't enough you got on that bitch.
Definitely.
It was not. It was too many.
It was some ghosts, but not enough.
Yeah, it wasn't enough actual Wu-Tang members on that bitch for me to. It was. I consider it a Wu-Tang compilation album. I don't consider it a Wu-Tang album.
More or less a compilation.
Yeah, it's not no Wu-Tang album. But it's shout out to Redman for eating shit up.
With the whole retro style going on, everybody want to do 80s, 90s parties and all this type of stuff. We definitely need to bring back some of our artists, you know what I'm saying, from the 90s and whatnot, you know what I'm saying, that's doing their thing or can still, you know what I'm saying, hold a tune or rap or do their thing, you know what I'm saying, that's not currently active. So definitely want to see more of that in 2018. Let's see. Oh, the R. Kelly scandal. That was definitely a supple, salacious scandal.
Yeah, that was.
Supple.
Yeah. That was beyond him pissing on bitches. That was like
he go from
to the next level.
Being the pisser to having a sex cult. You know what I'm saying? And all this stuff coming out. I'm just like, yo, R. Kelly a nasty nigga. We already know that. He a nasty ass nigga. Why do people keep trying to bring shit up? Like, leave it alone. You know what I'm saying? At least these bitches 21.
Yeah, they grown and they made the choice they made that choice.
They chose to be with R. Kelly. So let's leave that where it is. You know what I'm saying? But it definitely was funny when it started to come out.
And y'all still gonna go to his concert with Charlie Wilson when he come to Detroit. I wanna go there. Y'all still gonna go see that shit.
I definitely want to see Uncle Charlie.
Yeah, y'all.
We know Kel's gonna bring some hits. He got too many goddamn hits.
He got too many hits.
But I want to see Uncle Charlie live. You know
that's fucked up. When you were this about to be fucked up what I'm about to say. When you the normal everyday pedophile, don't nobody love you. But when you like done made hits and you done made people sing and dance, you get a pass. You know what I'm saying? like them number everyday pedophiles, y'all got to change the game. Y'all got to be love. Yeah, y'all ain't got enough talent.
Got to be some talented pedophile.
You got to be a talented pedophile to get off. Because apparently,
molest a kid to and rape a kid ratio to your hits ratio. Gotta kind of be like, you know what I'm saying, up here and down here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We gonna forgive you. You're like, he ain't raped that boy.
Right.
He ain't do it.
Yeah, but you gotta have enough hits. You gotta have enough like was it
there gotta be enough people liking you.
Like Woody what's his name? The movie producer, Woody Allen. Yeah, you motherfucking married your own daughter. You sick fuck.
It wasn't his daughter. It was his
adopted daughter. But you adopted her. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So like but you married. Come on now.
But she knew better.
Yeah, but he knew better too. Like, come on, you grown. You knew wrong.
Better.
Y'all both knew better. But he got a pass because he was, Woody Allen. He got some credentials and shit.
He did.
Yeah, so he gave him a pass.
But when you say that, you got to bring up Morgan Freeman.
Huh?
Morgan Freeman.
He a pedophile too?
No, not a pedophile, but he was banging his wife's niece.
Oh.
Who basically was like his step granddaughter or something
really?
like that. Yeah.
Yeah, well, I mean, so, and that's it wasn't no blood. Wasn't no blood.
Basically, he left his wife for you know what I'm saying,
his niece.
Her niece, her granddaughter.
I ain't know about that.
Something like that. You know what I'm saying? Basically.
I ain't know. That is foul, but it's forgivable because it wasn't no blood.
I need some young poon.
Yeah, he needs some young meat. Shout out to Morgan Freeman, the oldest. And Morgan Freeman and Danny Glover was the oldest young niggas back in the 80s and 70s.
You can't forget about Lou Gossett Jr. too.
What he do? He banged a young bitch too?
Nah, nigga, he old.
Oh, okay.
Been old forever.
He been old forever.
And,
Lou Gossett, Morgan Freeman, Danny Glover. Who else?
Danny Glover.
Cuba Gooding Jr. always been old too. That nigga face finally catching up with his age and shit like that. He finally look his age and shit.
James Earl Jones.
That's an old ass nigga, yeah.
That's an old motherfucker, boy.
Yeah, them niggas was born. Niggas was born with the Benjamin Button disease. Them niggas was born 70.
Right. That 70s show was about them niggas, man.
You niggas old, man.
Hey, you know what? I seen an older movie with Morgan Freeman when he was young, and he still looked it old.
Right.
I think the youngest we probably ever seen him was Lean On Me.
Yeah,
for real.
He was about 47 in that bitch. That nigga was still old. I seen the older movie he was in, like older than Lean On Me. He still looked it old. Like some niggas just got an old face.
I don't know. Yeah, that's crazy.
They look old when they're young, but when they get older, they look distinguished. You know what I'm saying? Like, Morgan Freeman is distinguished, a little earring in his ear and shit, a little hand fucked up. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Oh, no, you know what? Denzel Washington, when he let his beard and shit grow out, that nigga was looking like, what's that cartoon character name? Uncle,
not Uncle
Ruckus. What's his name? Uncle something. The show come on Nickelodeon, so I was saying I can't think of his name, dog. But that's what he looked like, though.
Remember he was at the Floyd Mayweather fight when that nigga was 9-0.
Talking about.
That was the Floyd. Which fight was that? It wasn't McGregor.
Pacquiao.
That was Pacquiao. Yeah, and they was passing out. And
and they had that handlebar beard.
Yeah, and they had that heroin pass out swag. Yeah.
Crazy.
His birthday was like a couple days ago. So shout out to Denzel.
Right.
It was yesterday. I think it was yesterday or some shit like that. But shout out to him for still being alive and
definitely
having black women go crazy over him and shit.
Let me see.
All right.
Let's talk about all the Facebook detectives in 2017.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody that was on Facebook trying to put together the murder and disappearance of the girl in Chicago.
Oh, yeah, that girl.
It was crazy. Like, I'm going to tell you like this. Like, you seen motherfuckers that ain't put no energy in nothing. Like, trying to better their life or nothing. But they was on Facebook 24/7 putting up videos, reporting on this girl that disappeared in a hotel and then was found dead. And they putting up the whole murder. It was 11:47 when she did this. Then she sent the text message. Then she left the room, went to another room, went down to this other room, and then you could see her walking. She looked dipped and dazed. And then this happened and that happened. Then they found her dead in the freezer. I'm just like, yo, who the fuck are you? Like Columbo? You know what I'm saying? Damn.
That shit was crazy.
You ain't put that much effort into making sure your kids get good grades in school, but you knew who did
Right.
the murder, this little girl, and then they tagged it and followed it to Detroit to somebody that was cutting up and selling body parts and all. I'm gonna tell you like this, dog. I'm not buying no body parts from no nigga that got body parts in the freezer. It's not finna happen. You know what I'm saying? I don't care. If my penis fell off and they be like, yo, you need, I know a nigga that sell penises, bro. Like, I'm not going to this nigga to get no penis from another nigga. Like, it's not happening. I'm not replacing my hand. I'm not none of that. You know what I'm saying? If the shit gone, it's just gone.
Who got body parts on deck like that
You know what I'm
anyway?
saying?
You know what I'm saying?
Look.
They got that 2017 fingernail.
Yo.
Nigga, you
Fetty, I got an eyeball to match that.
right.
I got an eyeball to match. I know you got cataracts.
You gonna fix Fetty?
I got the eyeball to match your shit. Fetty, holla at me, cuz. $350. Players price $350. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, dog. If you blind black market body parts, something wrong with you. You definitely need to be locked up in an asylum or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Especially, like if you bought a body part and the last thing that the person did with like their hand or some shit was like scratch their ass or something. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So you get a booty finger from...
Right. Or
You know
finger
what
the
I'm saying,
chick.
from somebody.
That's the last. You don't know whose finger you smelling.
Yeah. It was just, that shit was just weird, but...
Yeah, that's a weird
Shout out
shit.
to all the Facebook detectives in 2017. You couldn't solve none of the local crime, but you solved this little girl murder in Chicago, and half you niggas ain't never even been to Chicago, let alone been to a hotel like that. But y'all put all the pieces together, and y'all just knew what happened. So shout out to y'all, because y'all the real MVPs. Not. So, yeah, that was crazy. Things I hated in 2017. If you got things that you hated in 2017, definitely comment on my live feed because I want to know what y'all hated too.
This one thing I hated in 2017
Go ahead.
is this is what I hate. People who get mad when you put something out on the internet and people have an opinion on it. You know what I'm saying? Like if you put something out there and you have no legs to complain about what other people say. You know what I'm saying? Like if you sit up here and put yourself out there on the internet, you do some shit like that, you can't get mad when people respond to this shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna use me as an example. This year, like I put a video out there, I went viral, right? Was on World Star Hip Hop, all that shit. I can't be mad at all the people who called me a faggot and say I should move to ATL. You know what I'm saying? I can't be mad. I can't be mad at the motherfucker.
So,
You know what I'm saying? What you mad for?
my co-host, he a comedian, Jeremiah Parlin. He do viral videos and stuff. We actually gonna have some viral videos coming up soon for 2018. So he did this viral video, right, where basically he came into the room with his girl trying to get all sexy and get it started, and he had on a shitty pair of underwear. So the video, if you watch it, it's hilarious. Go to his website, his Facebook page. I think you got to post it on your Facebook.
Yeah, it's on there definitely.
Jeremiah Parlin. And so since the video went viral, people was, you know what I'm saying, giving him the backlash, talking about he gay and this and that. I'm just like, hold on, how are you gay if you dancing for your
Dancing
woman?
for a woman.
You know what I'm saying? But you had on some nasty ass drawers. Like, that's dumb. You know what I'm saying? But it's always some hate.
Yeah, it's always going to be some hate.
Anytime you do something, you're doing great, it's going to be some hate.
Yeah.
So.
And I never took offense to it. It was just funny to me because I already knew when I put the nipple clamps on that motherfuckers was going to be like, oh, this nigga gay. But I was like, you know what? Funny is overwhelming gay right now. So for the sake of funny, I'm going to wear these nipple clamps. And then it worked. You know what I'm saying? Because it got,
right. You got to get in the character
funny.
when you're doing anything.
Yeah, you got to do it.
Definitely.
Yeah. And it was funny. I thought it was funny. You know?
2017, I don't, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to see no more goddamn NFL protests in 2018. Because you niggas, y'all be straddling the fence. You be in a fantasy football league. You're like, I ain't watching no football. But then yet you niggas watching football. You can get all the stats, nigga, from motherfucking ESPN or from, highlights and all that shit. You ain't got to watch football. So if you ain't supporting, you know what I'm saying, not supporting these bigoted ass NFL owners and all that shit, like, don't protest. Just say, I'm watching football, fuck it. I'm not supporting Colin Kaepernick. I'm not supporting what he stood for, you know what I'm saying, with police brutality and all that. And that be that. Because all you straddling on the fence ass motherfuckers and Ray Lewis needs ass motherfuckers, like, we don't need y'all in 2018. I ain't watched no football. I checked out some scores and highlights and stuff, but I didn't watch the football when the game was on, when they get their ratings and they make money off of it and all that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? So, fuck all that. I don't want to see you niggas protesting football no more in 2018 if you ain't going to protest the whole movement. Simple as that.
Right. Speaking of the movement, I'm like, 2017, I'm mad. One of the things that I'm mad about in 2017 is that we couldn't even just keep, Black Lives Matter couldn't just stay Black Lives Matter. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It became White Lives Matter, All Lives Matter, and all this shit. I'm like, hold on, White Lives Matter. Like, who the fuck is this enfranchising white people in this motherfucker?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Who will stop white people from propelling in this motherfucker? Nobody. Like, bitch, you stop yourself. Like, nobody got a foot on your neck.
They always want to be included in some shit.
Yeah, they do. Yeah.
First of all, y'all don't want to include us in shit.
Nothing.
But then y'all want us to include y'all in all our
struggle.
You know what I'm saying?
Let us have our struggle
too.
Shit.
No, you didn't struggle like we did.
Don't.
I get it. We do have some disenfranchised white people. There's some white people that grew up in the hood with us and all that type of stuff and been through the struggle and everything like that.
Yeah.
But for you middle class motherfuckers that ain't never been through the struggle, for you upper class motherfuckers that ain't never been through the struggle, but then you know what I'm saying, you want to be included and things that we're going to, when I'm going to put it like this, just recently, you know what I'm saying, I had a heartfelt moment for the white guy that got killed. He was 26 years old. He got killed by a white police officer. White police officer basically had this motherfucker doing the hokey pokey. This dude did every step of the hokey pokey correctly if you couldn't do it no better, and still got his ass shot up with an assault rifle. Like, I felt that shit because that's fucked up. Like, he tried to have this dude doing some shit. Like, he told this motherfucker, like, stand on one knee, balance, put your hands up, touch your nose. Oops, Simon didn't say touch your nose. And lit his ass up. You know what I'm saying? So, that's crazy. For shit like that, I feel for that. But if you're not going through or haven't been through some of the things that we've been through, you can't be included in our struggles. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't know. I understand that you want to know and maybe you want to help. That's fine. But you don't feel what we feel if you haven't been through what we've been through. I don't, you know what I'm saying? Because I don't include my struggles or things like that in other black people that I know that been through something that I haven't been through. I can't say, dog, I feel your struggle. You know what I'm saying? I'll be like, I understand. I haven't been through it, but I understand. You know what I'm saying? That sounds like something harsh. I wouldn't want to go through that. You know, so
you got empathy for you.
You got, you know what I'm saying? And like I said, it's not. It really ain't a white or black thing. It's a people thing for real. It is. You know what I'm saying? Because people come from all walks of life and backgrounds. But if you haven't been through some of these struggles that other people have been through, don't try and understand their plight to the point to where you trying to, you know what I'm saying, get sympathy. Like, well, I had it hard too, you know. I had to grow up in the neighborhood and my parents didn't have a trust fund. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck you mean?
What's a trust fund?
Trust fund.
Right.
Let's get it how you live out here. Like, what do you mean?
What do you mean?
So,
and it's you speaking on cops, like, Cops have been, well, a lot of cops have been earning their black eyes. Like my man, I seen something on Facebook the other day where it was this little innocent white girl, and you know she came out of the cell, and the cop grabbed her, threw her back in the cell. She hit her face on the slab, and like blood literally started like pouring out her face. Now that was just completely wrong. But then it was another instance that happened. Like I think it was during the football game where it was a unruly, you know, white girl. She was literally being carried out by the cops, and she hit one of the cops and slapped him a couple times, and he socked the shit out of her, knocked her ass out. Did you see that one?
Yeah, I just recently seen that. Yeah, that's crazy.
That was police brutality that was just. She should have been knocked the fuck out because that was your white privilege overcoming, you know what I'm saying, reality. Like your white privilege should not trump reality. That like I don't care how strong you feel about your white privilege, your white privilege should never make you think that it's going to be okay to hit a cop.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And the fact that a black man knocked their ass out, I think that was a good thing because it was just like, you know what? A couple of my homeboys done killed a couple of us, so they can't owe me one. Right. And he gave her a little, you know, she earned it. She definitely earned it.
The black father, I think it was in Florida, that the cop came to his house, you know what I'm saying, hit him with the taser and all that. Dude was unruly or whatever. And the other cop came up and shot him. It's like, bro, okay, you used the taser, it didn't work.
Right.
You could have tackled that nigga, you know what I'm saying? He had dude foot, like he wasn't gonna stop two of y'all. Two of y'all could have took him down. But instead of, you know what I'm saying, taking him down, you shot him.
You shot him.
That stuff is unjust. It's like use your common sense. You know
right. You got a billy club. Use the billy club.
Cops like, fuck common sense, I'm using a bullet.
I'm gonna just kill a motherfucker.
You know what I'm saying? So I don't agree with that. Let's see, what else happened? Oh, male rompers. If you are wearing a onesie, a male romper suit that like the bottom of the romper, like the shorts part or whatever, don't come past your knees or some shit like that, like kill yourself. You know what I'm saying? I was
talking about the rompers, how you ain't gonna see brothers in the bitches because the motherfuckers look too close to slave clothes.
Old school niggas be wearing the motherfuckers. You know, like Jerome wear the motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Like Jerome had like the MCM one and shit like that.
You talking about the Jerome in the house, Jerome?
Yeah, those type of rompers. Like motherfuckers was wearing them. Like if I catch one of you niggas with rompers on and loafers with no socks and shit like that, like bro, you gonna get it. And 2018, I don't want to see none of you niggas wearing flooding jeans no more neither.
No flooding jeans.
With flooding jeans.
No flooding
and
suits.
Motherfucking
skinny
loafers
suits.
On. Do not wear no flooding ass jeans and loafers. Don't wear no male fucking capri pants and shit. Like stop that shit. That shit gotta stop, bro. It gotta stop.
No flooding jeans with the ashy ankles.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's
that
not
has
cool.
To stop, man.
Yeah.
I don't know what y'all doing and why y'all think that's cool. Especially Russell Westbrook. Don't let me catch you wearing that shit no more, bro.
You're too buff.
Matter of fact, and skinny jeans. Skinny jeans, I don't want to see no skinny jeans in 2018. Dog, your nuts need to hang. They're not supposed to be all tight up under your fucking, tucked between your legs and shit. Your nuts need to hang. Wear some fucking jeans that fit. You can wear fitted jeans that look good on you. Stop wearing them fucking skinny jeans, bro. That shit is...
Skinny jeans are not cool, period. I don't care. Women, y'all can do whatever.
We got tees for wearing skinny. When I was coming up, we got tees.
You got tees, right.
If your pants was just too tight. Amount of tightness, dog, you got blaze.
Right, you got blaze.
Niggas is giving it to you.
Cannot,
like, bro, look at this nigga jeans. Now that shit is no, bro.
And then how you gonna wear skinny jeans and sag? What the fuck you sagging for?
What is that?
What the fuck is that?
What is that?
You got a tight sag?
What is that? Like, y'all buy jeans, first of all, y'all buy jeans.
Too small.
That don't fit. Then y'all put a belt on. And you don't put the jeans on your waistline. You put the motherfuckers at like the back of your thighs, so that your ass hang out, your boxes hanging out, and then you put on a little ass shirt. So it's like you got this little ass shirt, then you got your boxers, and then you got these pants down on your motherfucking thighs and shit with a belt to keep them on your thighs.
Right.
And then you can't even walk straight. You gotta fucking walk like a penguin or some shit. You gotta waddle because you don't want your pants to fucking fall. What is that? Who started that shit? Like, that shit is dumb.
Stop.
Like, niggas didn't even sag like that when I was little. Like, sagging when I was younger, niggas pull their pants down a little bit.
Mid-ass. You had mid-ass.
You might see the top of your underwear or something like that. You know what I'm saying? But you ain't see, you know what I'm saying, your whole ass hanging out. Like, these niggas literally be in public.
The
it be
whole
cold.
Ass
it be hot. It be whatever. Whole ass hanging out. 2018, dog.
I seen a nigga walking.
I don't want to be nowhere with my kids. I don't want to be nowhere in public and see you niggas whole boxers hanging out, bro.
I don't want to see no whole
I might just punch a nigga. Like, yo, pull your shit up, bro.
I seen a nigga the other day walking around sagging, but had his arms tucked into his jacket because he was cold. Nigga, your ass is out. Nigga, what the fuck you mean? What about that ass? You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, your arms is warm, but that ass is freezing, nigga. That's transferring up to your spine, nigga.
Right.
Pull it all up. Warm it all up. Even the nigga had on some long johns. Like, nigga, how you gonna have long johns sagging with your arms on? It was cold. Yeah, you right, it's cold, nigga.
3 layers of clothing, but you cold.
Right. But your booty out. What the fuck, man? That's
ass
stupid.
Just hanging. You
yeah, man. No asses in 2000. I don't want to see no male asses in public In 2018.
2018.
Yeah, it's too much, man. It's just, it's not right.
2018, man.
You look stupid.
Politically correctness. 2018, politically correctness. I'm going to put it like this.
Yeah.
If we got the freedom of speech, right? That's in the amendments. We supposed to have freedom of speech. Like, I'm not going to politically correctly say every fucking thing. If I say something, that's how I feel or how I think or whatever the case is. Like, 2018, fuck your feelings. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you're not a child or something like that, you're a grown adult, and whether you heterosexual, gay, lesbian, whatever the fuck, if I say some shit about you or whatever the case is, like, take it with a grain of salt or take it how you take it or whatever the case is, because why do we got to be PC? You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't want us to hurt your feelings, but you're openly whatever you are. You're openly gay. You're openly bisexual. You're openly a cross-dresser. So why should I have to, you know what I'm saying, watch what I say when you out in public and out in the open like that? Like, nah, like, give it up. You know what I'm saying? Because you can say shit about me and I'm supposed to not get offended because, you know what I'm saying, of your whatever it is that you are, you know what I'm saying? Like, I might be offended. You call me an openly heterosexual man, you know what I'm saying? Don't be calling me openly heterosexual. I'm just heterosexual, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, don't put the openly on there or some shit, you know?
Yeah.
So it's like, it's a double-edged sword, and all this politically correctness, you know what I'm saying, is too much. It's like everybody got sensitive.
Yeah, it's so
you know
sensitive,
so
but at the same time, they want to say what the fuck they want to say.
Right.
It's like it's like not, it don't even make no sense. Like Jose Canseco.
It doesn't make sense.
Yeah, like Jose Canseco, right? Like, you know, you got freedom of speech. Like how he said that he didn't you know, he got turned on by women, you know, being in power and molesting them. And, you know, it was like politically incorrect for him to say that.
Right.
But that's how he felt. You know what I'm saying?
You're gonna offend somebody else.
You're gonna offend somebody else.
When you say shit, you supposed to offend somebody. If you don't offend your own self, you're gonna offend somebody else. But
somebody
that
gonna be
is
offended.
just what happens. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's like a motherfucker listening to an album or something like that, and I didn't like what they said on the album. Don't listen to the fucking album.
Don't listen to the fucking album. Or keep it moving.
All that politically correctness need to go out in 2018. If motherfuckers can protest, you know what I'm saying, that they don't like your race, your gender, your whatever, and have these marches and all that type of shit, I should be able to say what the hell I want. You know what I'm saying? And no consequences. If you don't like what I said, you don't have to listen to me. It's as simple as that. You know what I'm saying? We got motherfuckers marching around the country and all this type of stuff, putting up all the protests that they want because they, you know what I'm saying, are exercising their amendment rights. So freedom of speech is my amendment right. So I'm not going to be PC. I'm going to say what the hell I want to say. It's as simple as that. If you're offended, you're offended. But that, you know what I'm saying, people get offended.
Yeah.
But don't compromise my rights, you know what I'm saying, because it's going to make you feel some kind of way when you compromising all these other people's rights.
It would be funny is, like
I shouldn't have to see cross-dressing men in public.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's offending me. I'm offended.
Right.
But you know what I'm saying? I don't.
They got the freedom to do that.
I don't say shit to them or whatever. That's what they want to do. That's what they want to do.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's their right to dress how they want to dress. So my right is to say what I want to say.
My right is to not like it and say what they want to say.
Right.
If you exercise your right to be a man and go out here and portray yourself as a woman, I exercise my right to talk shit about you.
Right.
It's just that's it. You know what I'm saying? But it does. You know.
Right. And stop. Another thing in 2018. Cross-dressing men, transsexuals, whatever y'all is, stop trying to use the women bathroom.
Stop. You're not a woman, man.
Stop trying to use the
Stop
women bathroom.
trying to be,
bro, if you got a dick, you need to be in the fucking women's bathroom, or you need to piss at home, or whatever case is. You need to be in the men's bathroom. Let me correct that. If you got a dick, you need to be in the men's bathroom. You know what I'm saying? I don't care.
Get teased like everybody else.
You dressed up like, I don't care if you took hormones or got titties or whatever. 2018, your ass need to be in there with the rest of the men.
Standing up and pissing like
because
everybody
that's not
else.
right. Like,
no, it ain't right.
Younger women, older women, period, shouldn't have to be exposed to a man in their bathroom because he identifies himself as a woman, but he still got a penis.
Yeah.
Nah, that's not cool.
That's
2018,
not cool.
Y'all need to cut that shit out. use the men's bathroom. You know what I'm saying? If you don't want to stand up, use the fucking toilet or whatever the case is. TP that motherfucker. But 2018, transgenders, cross-dressers, all that, y'all need to use the men's bathroom.
Right.
Because y'all violating the rights of women and younger women and
younger
little girls.
women,
Like, my daughter shouldn't, you know what I'm saying, have to go to the bathroom in public and see a fucking grown-ass man in there with his goddamn dick out. You know what I'm saying? Like,
how you doing, sweetie?
You know what I'm saying? That shit ain't cool.
No, that ain't cool.
It's not cool.
No, it ain't cool.
Y'all definitely need to take your ass to the men's bathroom.
Yeah, and I think this whole, and I ain't got nothing against no transgender, nobody's sexual orientation, but look, I personally think that we, in my own opinion, and some people ain't gonna like what I'm about to say, but whatever the fuck, I don't even care. We shouldn't even respect. I don't respect nobody who says that they're the opposite sex. Cause to me, you have a mental issue. This is my own opinion. Cause I say, like, if you consider, if I go around talking about I'm a woman this whole time, I'm a man, but all of a sudden I'm a woman.
You identify
yourself. I identify myself. Okay, I ain't sucked no dick in my whole life. I ain't had not one goddamn, you know what I'm saying, period. You know, I ain't fucking gave no kind of birth. I ain't been, you know, hit on by nothing by no old dirty man. I have no right to sit up here and claim myself to be a woman. Same thing with a woman. You can't sit up here and you ain't had not one hard on because you been looking at the teacher's nice titties. You ain't, you know what I'm saying, you ain't never been kicked in the nuts by, you know what I'm saying, on the football team. You have no, in my opinion, you have no right to call yourself a fucking man. I'm sorry. I don't care what you identify yourself with. You are what the fuck you are. Go get you some goddamn counseling and get you some help to fix that shit. That's my opinion. And people ain't gonna like it, but there's some real shit. Like, and I say that because if I fuck around and say, like, all right, look, I've been considered black my whole life, been considered to be a black man my whole life, but I wake up one day and I'm like,
you want to be white or something, or Hispanic.
All of a sudden, I feel like I'm a kangaroo. And start hopping around, start kicking the shit out of motherfuckers. I'm going to go to jail. And when I wake up, they can be like, this motherfucker think he a kangaroo.
White jacket,
you feel me? I'm going to be in a white jacket in a pillow-ass room.
How do you identify yourself as a kangaroo, sir?
Well, deep down inside, I always felt like I was a kangaroo. No, fuck all that shit. You a man. You are a goddamn man. And it ain't right for, you know, like I was looking at the movies where it was transgender men who were up for awards at the Woman of the Year. Like, that's disrespectful to every fucking woman in Hollywood. You know what I'm saying? That's disrespectful.
I think a lot of people don't look at it like that.
No, they need to.
It definitely is. Like, people, like I said, it's not about having anything against, you know what I'm saying, your sexuality, what you identify yourself as, but it's a smack in the face to people who are exactly what they are.
And living that plight. You're not living that plight. You're not living that.
As a man, born in the world as a man, you'll never understand what it's like to be a woman.
Never.
Period, point blank. I don't care how many surgeries you have.
Never.
I don't care how much weave you put in. None of that. You'll never understand what it's like to be a woman.
Never.
You'll never have periods. You'll never get childbirth. You'll never do any of those things.
Hormones raging.
That a woman goes through.
No, we'll never cry just looking at fucking Bambi the same way. No.
Women, you know what I'm saying, a woman trying to be a man will never understand what it's like to be a man.
Never.
She'll never have, you know what I'm saying, I don't care how much surgery she had. I don't care how many butch clothes she buy. I don't care how many hot top fades. And all that, she'll never know what it's like to be a man. You know what I'm saying?
You won't. And you still confuse the rest of us. It is.
That's just that. And like I said, that's not anything.
No,
anybody
it's not.
It's just putting it as simply as it is.
Yeah, as it is.
That's just how it is. You know what I'm saying? You can't. You might be able to identify with some of the things of that person, but the things that really count, you won't be able to identify with.
Yep, and you still got some ass. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can put on all these little, you can do it yourself up, but I still see your ass. You know what I'm saying? I still see that big ass booty. You can't nigga that up. You know what I'm saying? You can't make that male. So just go ahead and just be you in 2018.
In 2017, in 2018, the Republican Party, get off the bullshit, man. Get off of the bullshit. The country needs to be for everybody. We need to bring the government shit together, because as simple as this, as long as we separate, nobody is going to benefit. As long as we trying to make the rich richer, nobody is going to benefit. You know what I'm saying? And we're going to drive this country back into a fucking depression or recession or whatever the case is. So 2018, Republicans, get off your bullshit and stop trying to take, you know what I'm saying, money from people and services from people and basically bankrupt the country with your bullshit. What else I want to see? Oh, Nisha, I seen that you said for the dick challenge. 2018, women talk about what they'll do for the dick. Look, just whatever you're going to do for the dick, just do it for the dick. Don't make a challenge about it. You know what I'm saying? Do that to the nigga who dick you trying to get. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you going to do for the dick, just do it for the dick for that nigga. You know what I'm saying? And fellas do the same. What you going to do for the pussy? Like, nigga, we already do a bunch of shit for the pussy anyway. You know what I'm saying? Like, if we could get pussy without fucking if we could get pussy without, god damn it, sorry about that, somebody called again. Anyway, if men could get pussy without doing any goddamn thing, then we probably wouldn't do any goddamn thing. But we already work hard. We already got to make sure we sufficient. We already got to make sure we know how to take care of a woman, take care of a family, be a provider and all that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? You're already doing that for the pussy anyway. So all this, what you gonna do for the pussy, you know what I'm saying? Cut it out, my nigga. Like 2018, be a man up, do what you gotta do, you know what I'm saying? And stay on your shit, pretty much. You know what I'm saying? That's what you do for the pussy. So we don't want to see that challenge in 2018. What you gonna do for the dick or what you gonna do for the pussy? Like, cut it out. You know what I'm saying? 2018, police brutality, man. Like, I can't even say I don't want to see it because we know it's gonna happen regardless. But I definitely want to see less of it, and I definitely want to stop seeing all these ignorant ass killings. You know what I'm saying? Of innocent people. Period. I don't give a damn what race you are. You know what I'm saying? Because race is not the issue for me, but police brutality, like people taking advantage of their fucking jobs. You know what I'm saying? Like what happens if we start going around and fucking up cops? You know what I'm saying? Dirty cops. Because we know there's some good cops out there. We know everybody ain't bad. But what if we start going around fucking them up? You know what I'm saying? Think about that in 2018. Think about if the public decides to turn on your ass and fuck you up, or unjustly kill you, or unjustly kill somebody in your family. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to do it, but I'm just saying things like that can happen. So y'all definitely want to be aware of that.
Aware of what?
I was just talking about 2018 police brutality, how we don't want to, we know we're not going to stop it, but we don't want to see it to the magnitude that it got to, especially in the last couple years. Because I said, what if the public turns around and starts fucking up cops? You know what I'm saying? Which we are seeing some instances of it. But what if, you know what I'm saying, like bad cops, you know what I'm saying, people just start targeting their ass.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You got to think, you got a family and stuff, you know, people might start fucking you up. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna, that's that cop that did me wrong and start, you know what I'm saying?
I think
your kids or your family away from your ass, and you're going to think twice about that shit.
On a fucked up, I think some of that need to happen. Like, I think cops need to start getting fucked up to level up the playing field. Now, I'm not saying go out here and fuck up cops. I'm not saying go out here and shoot at cops and do that shit. But
I get it.
Yeah, I'm just saying, like, something needs to happen to balance the shit out. You know what I'm saying? Like, something needs to, because right now they feel like
they need to get prosecuted. They need to change.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm gonna tell you like this: any laws on the book protecting cops need to be changed.
They need to be changed.
It simply needs to be this: if we do an investigation and we find out that the circumstances of why you either hurt or killed somebody was unjust, you need, you know what I'm saying, then the law need to apply to you. You need to be prosecuted to the fullest extent of the law. Because you know what I'm saying, you went over, overstepped your boundaries.
Right.
Is that. When you know the fucking law is going to protect you, of course they're going to kill a motherfucker.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
But then they don't get away with it.
If they know that they go, you know what I'm saying, face jail time and have to go to a place where they done sent many of people and things like that, they're going to think twice about that shit.
And that's where it need to be, because
because a lot of instances, a lot of instances, you could have used better judgment and did other things to, you know what I'm saying, to calm the situation.
Negate the
situation.
situation.
Instead, you know what I'm saying, but instead you chose to pull a weapon, you know what I'm saying, and take a life. So,
or throw an innocent white woman and smack her face on the slab. You just did, and that's where it is. It's like we the people, the normal people. We don't. I don't think we have the power to change the consciousness of what cops do. It has to be the judicial system, because the judicial system got to be the one that says, no, y'all can't do this. Because,
but this is the thing, we
got to demand it.
But this is the thing, we pay taxes.
Yeah.
Which pays police, fire, salaries, and things like that.
Exactly. So we paying y'all to pepper spray us.
As a community.
Yeah, that's true.
As a community.
Yeah, that's true.
We have to demand that policies be changed and make sure we participate in the votes and things in our community.
That's true.
If it's starting your community, it's period point blank. If in your community you not doing anything and not participating in local elections and city hall meetings, city council meetings, or anything like that to get these issues addressed, then shut the hell up. Because you part of the problem. If you don't take time out to address the problem, you don't get people aware about the problem, you're not trying to make a stand or anything like that. Like, we need to do the shit that we do after somebody get killed, all that protesting and all that type of stuff. We need to do that shit beforehand.
Before somebody get killed.
We need to do that. You know what I'm saying?
And in a proper place
now.
too, like what you saying.
Right.
Because I'm lazy. I don't do that shit. I ain't gonna act like I do. Well, we need to. You know what I'm saying?
Many of us
I don't do it.
But you can't expect change if you're not, you know what I'm saying, apt for change.
Yeah. So that's
you know,
true. Yeah. And then that's going to hopefully change the judicial system to where it's not.
Yeah, it's about
we
policy.
got our thing. Yeah, we got each other's back, and where you know, because I mean that's basically where that whole mentality comes from, is the fact that they think that they can get away with doing things.
Right.
If you think you can get away with doing something, you're going to do it.
You know you can get away with it.
And if you know, exactly. And so with them knowing that they can do certain things and there ain't gonna be no backlash, and you know, they talk to the captain and. Yeah, we'll take care of Johnson and all this shit.
Bullshit investigation that come. We find Officer Johnson not guilty and all that type. Like, just know this:
they're not held accountable.
If you don't know nothing, and I ain't gonna give you no bullshit. If you don't know nothing about local politics, start getting involved in local politics. Talk to your councilman. Talk to different people in the community. Find out what you can do. Find out information on how to make change. It's as simple as that. As long as we keep letting the bullshit happen, you know what I'm saying, it's going to continue to happen. We can't be in an uproar every time, you know what I'm saying, Ray or Lil Shine or somebody get killed. Like, we gotta nip the shit in the butt by changing the policy and, you know what I'm saying, in our local communities. Then you won't see the shit happening, because somebody's going to think twice about overstepping their boundaries, because they know I'm going to be prosecuted. I got to think twice. I don't want to go to jail and be away from my family because I unjustly did something wrong to somebody else. You know, so we definitely got to participate in that. Let me see. We got a few more things to. Goddamn live feed went bad. We got a few more things to cover real quick. We're getting to the end of the show.
What I was about to say.
Let me see.
I forgot.
The bill to lower auto insurance in Michigan did not pass in the House. So we definitely gonna keep feeling that sting when it comes to insurance in Michigan. I know my live feed went out for a second. What we're talking about is how the bill to lower insurance in Michigan did not pass. Like, we still gonna be paying these highest insurance premiums in Michigan because it's, you know, the government in collusion with the insurance companies. You know what I'm saying? They probably getting kickbacks or something.
They getting
like,
kickbacks.
why would we not? We talking about the state that birthed the automobile, where 95 to 90, I'm gonna say 90 to 95 of the population drives, and we can't do nothing about the auto insurance. You know what I'm saying? We can't do nothing about the health insurance rates that are attached to, you know what I'm saying, the auto insurance. That's why our auto insurance is so high, because of the health insurance, you know what I'm saying, that comes along with it.
This is a no-fault state. That's what they always say. This is a no-fault state.
But
so some shit happened. The state gonna pay for it. Is how they put it. So in lieu of that, the just thing to do is to tax people.
No,
for that.
It ain't that
That's how they
it's
say
not that the state pays for it. What happens is this. I can come back and sue your ass. It's like your insurance. Let's put it like this: if I get in a car accident and I injure myself, you know what I'm saying, and let's just say my leg fucked up for the sake of it, and my, I done got the payout from your insurance company, all that, but my leg's still fucked up. I can come back down the line and sue your ass again for my medical bills and whatever else I'm still going through. You know what I'm saying? Outside the realm that what my insurance pays for. That's why Michigan insurance is so high. It's because of the health insurance, you know what I'm saying? Because it's not capped. There's no cap on the health insurance costs or the insurance costs for medical when it comes to insurance in Michigan. So if, you know what I'm saying, somebody getting an accident and is real bad and they got to have, special medical treatment and maybe a wheelchair and a wheelchair ramp on their house and all that type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? It's like if they put a cap on it, let's say the cap is a couple million, you know what I'm saying? Then insurance rates can be subsidized or lowered because there's a cap. But when there is no cap and when I can come back and sue you again for my medical expenses, you know what I'm saying? It's ludicrous, you know what I'm saying? So basically that's why Michigan insurance is so high. But I'm like, this is one of the states where you have some of the, you know what I'm saying, one of the, a high driving population. So they got to do something for it. There's got to be some relief. But that goes back to everything else that I was just speaking about. As citizens in Michigan, like, we can't stand for the shit. Like, we going to have to band together as a state and make sure that, you know what I'm saying, they get these insurance rates and shit lowered, period. You know what I'm saying? We're going to have to protest. We're going to have to write letters. We're going to have to do everything it is that we can do.
If everybody for 2 months don't pay no insurance, no car insurance.
If everybody did that, ain't nobody going to have insurance.
But they'll see.
Ain't got insurance.
If everybody just for what, 2 months.
Already see. Everybody already ain't got insurance, dog. Your insurance.
But the people who
insurance
pay
in Michigan is damn near equal to your
car
note.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Your car note or your mortgage note.
It's about the same as my fucking car note.
That's crazy.
Yeah, and it went up because I got a speeding ticket for going 5 over. Fuck you, Allen Park Police. Okay, fuck y'all. Y'all motherfuckers is bullshit. Got traps catching motherfuckers. Right. So y'all made my shit go because I was 5 miles over, whatever. But it was some bullshit. But now my insurance went up because of 5 miles over.
Right.
I'm more likely to get in an accident because
you were driving fast at one time.
But how many accidents have I been in?
You know what I'm saying?
2.
Ridiculous.
5 that you don't know about, but 2 that was reported. You know what I'm saying? 3 you don't know about because I dipped on these motherfuckers. I was out.
It's ridiculous.
I was out that bitch.
Another thing I want to see in 2018, the Me Too movement. Like, this shit is getting out of hand. It's getting out of hand. Like, women, if you have been wronged by a coworker, a man, woman, it don't matter who they are. Report that shit immediately. Like, don't wait 5, 10, 15 years later to report somebody touched you or was being misogynistic or you know what I'm saying, whatever the case is. Like, it shouldn't be no Me Too. Don't hop on no bandwagon. Report that shit when it happened so that nobody else had to go through the shit that you went through. You know what I'm saying? Like, we got to stop that. That Me Too movement shit, that's some bullshit. Like, report the shit when it happened. We got people coming out 20, 30 years later about being forced to being raped, being touched, pervertedly, all that different stuff. The statute of limitations done died. So, yeah, you're going to put somebody out there, but you're not going to get no justice. You're not going to get any justice. They might lose their job or something like that, but that's not justice. You know what I'm saying? Justice was when somebody is being prosecuted for doing you wrong. You know what I'm saying? And then you got a lot of people who just, you know what I'm saying, coming out saying stuff because they want to get some notoriety, you know what I'm saying, or get their name out there or anything else. So, fuck the bullshit. That Me Too movement shit got to stop. Women, men, I'm going to say everybody, men and women. If you've been wronged, you've been groped, touched, talked too dirty, whatever, on your job or anywhere, you know what I'm saying, and you felt wrong and you want to report that shit immediately. Stop waiting to report stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? That's not cool, and reporting it immediately can save somebody else the the harm or being put in harm's way.
Right. Record
you know what I'm saying?
It quick, right.
You can save somebody else from being put in harm's way by reporting the shit and having something done about it. You know what I'm saying?
And you talk about that. I was looking at an actor who was, just recently, accused of rape. Stephen Hyde from that 70s show. Danny Masterson.
We talked. We talked.
And
it was like
it was like 4 chicks that came out.
Right.
And said that he raped them.
Right. And one of the chicks was his former girlfriend, his ex-girlfriend.
Yeah. And I'm looking at him like, that's 4 rapes. You know what I'm saying? Like 4 of you bitches you didn't go get no rape kit. You didn't. You know what I'm saying? Like 4 of y'all.
Right.
And I'm not saying he did or he didn't. I'm not saying that. All I'm saying is this, like what you're saying, if something that happened to you, if you was wrong, if a nigga break in your house, why would you wait till 2 weeks later to report that shit?
Right. Wow, you're right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, if somebody break in your house, you going to be on it right then and there.
Right.
If a nigga hit your car, if you got insurance, you going to be on it right there. You know what I'm saying? But if you get raped, you going to just act like it didn't happen?
Right. And
be
it's
on
crazy
it.
that his ex-girlfriend came out like, he raped me repeatedly during the relationship.
Right.
First of all,
Tina Turner?
If you're in a relationship and your man is taking the pussy, you know what I'm saying, and you don't like that, first you need to address him, and then you need to make a fucking police report. You need to file a police report because that gives you a paper record of you not wanting the advancement or sexual contact that person made with you. You know what I'm saying? So stop waiting to report that shit. Report that shit.
Report that shit
That
right
Me Too
now.
movement shit need to stop. All that bandwagoning, jumping on, oh, he touched me too. He said this and that. He pulled his dick out or whatever the case is.
Right.
That shit needs to stop. Report that shit immediately. You know what I'm saying?
Report it immediately so that, A, the motherfucker who doing it don't do it. And he got to think about what he's doing.
The people that you can help or you can save by reporting. You can keep somebody else from going through the shit that you go through. That's how pedophiles and stuff like that
That's
keep
how they
going,
get away.
because somebody was scared to report. Well, I didn't want them to. Report that shit.
He said he was going to kill my family, the whole pedophile shit.
You better kill my family then.
You better kill. I'm going to report you. Yeah, and that is what it boils down to. Like, and I am kind of, I don't like that. It shouldn't happen anyway, but I am glad that this type of thing is surfacing because, we can talk about that type of thing. Like, you shouldn't be raping people. You shouldn't be molesting people. You shouldn't, you know what I'm saying? You shouldn't force yourself sexually on nobody.
Right.
But
not even that. I mean, just, unwanted advancement.
Unwanted advancement,
But this the other thing we got to look at.
A nigga hollering at a bitch is an unwanted advance.
Right. This is the other thing we got to look at. You have a lot of people that want to advance their careers. They want to do all this different stuff, like, sleep their way to the top and all this type of stuff. You can't sleep your way to the top and then come back talking about, well, I was sexually abused.
No, you can't do that.
To get to equal pay of men or get to the top of my company and all. You put yourself in that position. That's what you did to get to where you wanted to be.
You threw the pussy at it.
That's different.
Yeah, you threw
the pussy. You know what I'm saying? That's different. That's not no unwanted. You willingly participated
you made
in
the
that
offer.
because you wanted to, you know what I'm saying, move up the corporate ladder or you wanted some overtime or whatever the case it may be.
You bitches can't complain. Any of you motherfuckers
that's totally unwarranted and unvalidated.
When you use your pussy as a bargaining chip.
Not saying that, you know what I'm saying,
it ain't.
You couldn't have the advantage taken of you.
Right.
But, you know what I'm saying?
You put yourself, you lose validity at it.
You put yourself in a predicament to where we got to look at you like, well, did she want it or did she want it? Because she slept with Bobby and got a promotion, but she didn't want to sleep with Ray. You know what I'm saying? And she wanted to report Ray, but she didn't report Bobby.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That makes you look suspect. You know what I'm
Basically, you can't sit up here and play innocent when you done put yourself out there to try to move up.
It's
you know what I'm saying? You can't say, oh, he took advantage of me after I offered him the pussy. Like, bitch, you offered me the pussy, so I took advantage of the pussy offer. Right. You know what I'm saying? So you can't complain about a motherfucker.
Definitely. So
nah. And if you been doing that and one motherfucker take the pussy, then you still don't have no validity because you done already got the reputation of putting your pussy out there.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, as, you know, being, in my opinion, you can't be the hoe and then try to be the nice girl when it don't work out for
it's
you.
It's a double standard.
It don't work.
It definitely don't work in your favor.
No, it don't work.
You definitely don't
be good at what you do. Be just at what you do. Get it in, and then, you know what I'm saying, like, don't sell yourself sexually to get over. You know what I mean? If I learned one thing from Flavor of Love, is that when Flavor of Love hit them bitches, when Flavor Flav hit the bitches, they was off the show the next week because they was willing to fuck him to advance. Right. And Flav was like, "You willing to fuck me to advance? You're off." Right. So all the chicks who fucked Flavor Flav did not advance in Flavor of Love.
Right.
So that is the lesson to know that fucking people to get ahead don't always work out. It doesn't always work out. It don't always work out. Because Flavor fucked a whole lot of hoes.
Things, 2018, man, I want the radio programmers to stop playing the same fucking song on the radio all the time. Like, give us some fucking variety. Mm-hmm. If I got to hear, I don't know, Lil Uzi Vert 5 times in 1 hour, bro, like, I'm not listening to the radio. No. I will stay, you know what I'm saying, on iTunes and YouTube and wherever else I can get music from because I don't want to hear that shit. Get some variety. Mumble rap in 2018. Stop fucking mumbling. Say some words. You know what I'm saying? You can mumble the. I'm gonna put it like this: mumble rappers. Mumble the hook. You know what I'm saying? But give me some verses. You can mumble all you want on the hook. You know what I'm saying? Because most people don't remember the hook anyway. You know what I'm saying? Or the hook is catchy, and that's all we remember, but we don't remember the rhymes. So, mumble rappers, mumble your hook. Give me some verses that I can understand when you're singing or rapping or whatever it is that you call yourself doing. Turn it up, whatever it is. 2018.
Definitely.
Let me see. Hurricanes and floods. I don't want to see no more goddamn hurricanes and floods in 2018. Mother Nature, get your shit together. We tired of the bullshit because Houston, Florida, all these goddamn places, we couldn't even go on no vacations or nothing this year because you kept hurricaning and flooding. So that's some bullshit. Get it together. 2018, niggas want to vacate. Niggas want to be on the beach with some water and sand, not just sand and no water. You know what I'm saying? So get it together.
And I don't want to see no more fake ass eyelashes in 2018. I'm just tired of these bitches with these motherfucking davin platforms on their eyelids. Like, that shit is not cute. Like, you are not cute and you're not fooling nobody. Don't see fake lashes. No, I don't want to see. I mean, fake lashes is cool, but if them bitches is protruding 2-3 inches outside of you're not fooling nobody. You out here looking
like Betty Boop, basically, with your lashes on.
Stop with them fake ass eyelashes.
We don't want to see that.
Them eyelashes, you're not fooling nobody.
Leave it in 2017.
And I'm tired of fake bitches talking about they need real niggas. I'm tired of y'all bitches. You got fake ass titties, you got fake ass nails, you got fake ass tattooed on eyebrows. I'm tired of y'all talking about y'all need real niggas. Deal with the fake nigga you with and work it out. That's tired of y'all.
You know what? And this is I'm gonna end it with this. Bashing each other on social media. Period. Like men and women. Like, niggas, stop bashing the women that you dating on social media because you chose to date her. You chose to get that pussy or whatever it is. You chose to pursue her. Stop bashing her. You did it. You know what I'm saying? You put yourself in that position. She didn't hold up no sign like come and get it or whatever the case. You chose that shit. Women, if you date niggas that ain't treating you right and all that stuff, break up with the nigga. Stop bashing niggas on social media. You know what I'm saying? Because you got to understand that the shit that you put out into the universe reflects on you. You know what I'm saying? So if you out there bashing the opposite sex and stuff, guess what? You're not attracting nobody who gonna take you serious. You're not attracting the person that you want.
And you're gonna get more of that nigga you bashing.
If you wanna attract the person that you want, you have to put that into the world. You have to put that into the universe. You know what I'm saying? You gotta portray who you are to attract who you know what I'm saying, who you wanna attract. When you doing all this bashing, niggas ain't shit, bitches ain't shit, all that stuff on social media and all that type of stuff, no quality person is going to want to deal with you.
No.
You know what I'm saying? When every boyfriend or every girlfriend you done dated and stuff like that did you wrong and you putting all that information on social media, you screenshotting them, you doing all that stuff, nobody is going to take you serious, and no person that gives a damn or well-respected man or woman is gonna try and date you. You're gonna keep attracting the same type of
Same
person
type of
that
nigga.
you got rid of or don't want to be with, because they looking at your social media and stuff like that. Like, that's your resume. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gotta understand that stuff that y'all put out on social media is part of your resume. People gonna look at that like, yo, oh, she said, fuck niggas, niggas ain't shit. Tired of these dirty niggas, tired of this, bitches ain't shit.
Right.
Oh, that bitch sucked my dick cause, oh, I made a porno with that bitch. This is, you know
Right,
what I'm saying? Like, a woman ain't gonna wanna, you know what I'm saying, be with a dude or attract a dude when you putting all of her information out there, you know what I'm saying? And you telling your homeboys everything that you done did with her.
Because we know how you are. We look at you like, this
she
is
already
who you
know.
are.
She know you're a no good dude. She don't want to date you, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're not attracting a quality woman. If you want a quality woman, you have to be a quality dude and put quality out there. You know what I'm saying? Don't put all your business in the street. Same thing for women. Don't put all your business in the street. We don't need to know that Ray cheated on you 4-5 times, had a bunch of kids and all that type of stuff. Fuck all that. Leave Ray alone and pursue
Keep it moving.
your ambitions and things, and put positive energy out there so you can attract a positive person that want to be with you and be in your life.
Right.
If you put all that thought bullshit and all that out there, that's exactly what you're going to attract. The person that want to deal with that or only going to fuck with you because they know, you know what I'm saying, your background or whatever the case is. They know that you a freak, or they know that this, that, or they know you know what I'm saying, you're eating the groceries and all that type of stuff. So 2018, stop all that gender bashing, men, women, all that bullshit. Cut it out. Be who you are.
Right.
And be the person that you're supposed to be to attract the kind of person that you want. You know what I'm saying?
And while y'all bashing these motherfuckers, all y'all really doing is promoting these niggas.
For
because
real.
Bitches gonna be like, oh, really? That's what he did?
It's
Okay, let me holler at this hoe ass nigga.
It's promotion.
They gonna holler at him in his DM, and they gonna be fucking mohos. So stop doing that shit.
If you telling your homegirl how your nigga give it to you, guess what? Your homegirl gonna want to find out.
She gonna want to go get it.
Same thing with your homeboy. If you tell, oh, nigga, my girl take it up the ass, she sucking dick, she doing this. Your nigga he gonna want to find out. He want to find out.
She like it.
You know what I'm saying? As soon as y'all break up, as soon as he get the opportunity, he hitting your bitch inbox or texting like, oh, well, I ain't like Rodney, you know what I'm saying? You need to fuck with a nigga like me. And women, like, I wouldn't do you like Keisha did you. You know what I'm saying? You need to fuck with me. What? I'm a bad bitch, isn't it? You know what I'm saying? That's the type of shit to do. So stop being a promoter, you know what I'm saying? And stop giving them, you know what I'm saying, all these qualities or whatever the case is. Like I said, be who you are. If you want to attract, you know what I'm saying, a quality person, show that you a quality person, you know what I'm saying, and that you ain't for the games and the bullshit. For real. 2018, because I see all these women talking about this cheap ring that they selling at Walmart and stuff. First of all, you should be happy that somebody even gave you a ring for one. And then everybody talking about they want to be married and stuff. If you want to be married, you got to prepare yourself for marriage. You know what I'm saying?
Cook, bitch. Like, learn how to cook.
You got to prepare yourself.
If you want to learn, if you want to be a wife,
and that's
cook,
men and women. You got to prepare yourself for marriage. You have to be the person, you know what I'm saying, that you want to be married to. You know what I'm saying? You have to know that you're going to have to compromise. You're going to know that you got to work together. You know what I'm saying? You need to be able to work on your problems and everything like that and look past the bullshit. Marriage ain't no easy stuff. You know what I'm saying? So 2018, I need y'all to prepare yourselves to be the person that y'all trying to be and prepare yourselves for the person that y'all want to be with. You know what I'm saying? Cut out the bullshit, stop all the bashing on social media, you know what I'm saying, of the genders and all that, and move forward, man.
And also, this is what I want to say while we talking about social media. And this is real. I want y'all to take this serious. All my people on Facebook and all my Instagrammers, just please stop posting up pictures of y'all ugly ass kids. Like, stop. I'm serious. Stop putting y'all ugly ass kids on Facebook. You know what I'm saying? Talking about the love of your life and enjoy your life. That little motherfucker ugly. He look like a wet snail. Leave that motherfucker alone. Let him develop to be cute before you go posting them up.
All I'm gonna say
Stop doing
disclaimer,
that shit.
I have no control over what comes out of his mouth. And I do not reflect or support his views when it comes on talking about people's kids.
Well, I'm just saying, you know, you got some ugly ass kids when you post your picture and you don't get no likes. So if your ugly ass kid ain't getting no likes, that's an indication that you don't need to be putting this motherfucker on social media. And just don't do that no more.
Before we wrap it up real quick.
No more ugly kids on social media.
Before we wrap it up real quick, man. Thank y'all for tuning in. I got to go over the shit that we like in 2018 real quickly.
Ugly kids are not on that list, just to let you know.
The
ugly
gentrification of downtown Detroit, you know what I'm saying, or making it, you know what I'm saying, cool to go down there and hang out and do all that type of stuff, you know what I'm saying. We like that for downtown Detroit. Series on Netflix, definitely always a good thing, you know what I'm saying. The comeback of Dave Chappelle. If y'all didn't watch Dave Chappelle stand-ups on Netflix, go check them out.
Legend.
Reality TV was real big this year. We had some good seasons, especially Black Ink Crew, Chicago, and New York doing their thing too. Gas prices stayed down. We like that.
It did stay down. It didn't go up to $4.
Let me see.
Close, but no sky.
A Dodge Demon or Hellcat. You know what I'm saying? Charger or Challenger. We like those in 2018. Uber and Lyft. We like those in 2017. I'm saying 2018. I mean 2017. So retract that 18 off of what we talking about. The solar eclipse we had early this year in 2017. 2017 was a real big year for comedy, period. Twitter wars.
Hold on. Let me chime in there because I am a comedian. It is a big year for comedy, and shout out to all my fellow comedians who was on Kevin Hart's Heart of the City and also on True TV's production that was recently here. I forget the name of it, but shout out to Heather, Jay, and Josh, and Jay Will, and Jeff Horst, and everybody who was on that showcase, Jeff Ford, all that who was on that showcase. Shout out to all my other comedians, and shout out to Mike Jeter, who was also a podcast host here at Detroit Podcast, who was on Kevin Hart's thing. And shout out to just us out here hustling and grinding. Right, we're bringing other entities here to respect what we do here in this city in Michigan. I don't even want to say Detroit no more because it's bigger than just Detroit, and people need to recognize that this is not just Detroit. Like, it's Detroit, it's Pontiac, it's West Bloomfield, it's Southfield, it's Saginaw, it's Flint. You know what I'm saying? It's like Michigan, it's not as a whole. Yeah, like I'm a person from Pontiac, and I get tired of always feeling like being a Detroit pigeonhole type of person. Fuck that. You from New York, you from the Bronx, you from the Bronx. You from motherfucking Brooklyn, you from Brooklyn. You from Yonkers, you from Yonkers. You don't rep, you know,
only
Brooklyn.
Michigan people
only Michigan.
Not from Detroit, say from Detroit.
Fuck
but
that.
You know what?
Rep your
like,
city,
people that's
man.
From Flint and Saginaw don't have to say that, but a lot of people from Pontiac area be like,
we do.
Yo, Detroit. No, I
fuck
always say
that.
I'm from Pontiac.
We always from the
City
Yak.
is the name
Yak
of my company.
town.
You see the hat,
It's
you know what I'm saying?
Yak.
I represent Pontiac.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
and there's no
I ain't got
disrespect.
Nothing against Detroit. I love my Detroit people, but I got to represent where I'm from.
But we got to represent our quote-unquote borough. We got to represent wherever you from. So if you from the Yak, rep that shit hard. You from Saginaw, rep that shit hard. You from motherfucking Bay City, wherever the fuck, rep that shit hard, because people need to know that all the talent from Michigan don't come from Detroit. It comes from Michigan, period. You know what I'm saying? Madonna came from Pontiac. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? That's Pontiac. Kim, y'all, you know, one of the most prominent R&B singers.
Your name.
Pontiac. Grew up in motherfucking Pontiac, who was living in fucking Pinewood. That's Pontiac right there. You know what I'm saying? I'm only saying that to say that Detroit is Detroit, but Pontiac is Pontiac. Everybody, it ain't always about Detroit. It's about this whole area of dope ass artists who are sweet as hell, and it don't matter what city you from, but rep that shit, even if you from fucking Bloomfield Hills. Rep Bloomfield Hills, you know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
Rep that shit, fuck it. So them motherfuckers in Bloomfield Hills know they can confidently rep that shit, because I'm always going to be Pontiac to the day I die. I will never rep Detroit, because I'm from Pontiac, Yaktown, all day, every day, North Side. That's what it is.
We got to wrap it up. What else do we like? Twitter wars. Oh, people getting hacked in 2017. We like that. All these people talking about, oh, I got hacked and all that, knowing they was on that bullshit. You know what I'm saying? So let me see. Social media detectives. We like that in 2017.
Yeah.
Tito's Vodka and Tequila. We like that in 2017.
Yeah.
R. Kelly Sex Coat. We like that in 2017. Podcast radio shows, which we doing right now. We like that because I noticed that after I started my show, there was a lot more podcast shows starting up. So I might have motivated some people to do a podcast show because they like, well, if this nigga can do it, I can do it. So shout outs to that. Mexican food. We loved Mexican food in 2017.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure. You know what I'm saying? Let me see. Retro clothing and styles. We loved it in 2017. Let's see how long it's going to last.
Let's see.
So that was our 2017 review and wrap up, man. I want everybody to have a great new year. I want to see everybody in 2017 make it to 2018 and beyond. Keep doing what you're doing. Have some positivity about yourself, positive vibes, put good things into the universe, man, and just, you know what I'm saying, live a quality lifestyle and keep, you know what I'm saying, promoting positive things for the new year. That's what I'm on. That's what I've been on. I'm going to continue to do this. We'll be back sometime in January with the new season, the actual first season. This was the pilot season for us to just see if we could do this, you know what I'm saying, to see how people will react, their feedback, you know what I'm saying, our fan base, everything. Man, we appreciate all the love and everything that we've been getting since we started this in October. You can go to my website, www.domecitymusicentertainment.com, and watch previous shows that we did this for this pilot season and listen to them. You can also go to SoundCloud at Detroit, Podcast Detroit, or you can look up Dome City Radio on SoundCloud and listen to our previous shows, man. We appreciate everybody that supported us in this pilot season and the love and all that we got. And I'll see y'all in 2018, man.
At Jeremiah Parlin on YouTube and on Instagram. That's where you follow me at. And on Facebook, follow me at my regular name, Jeremiah Parlin. My Facebook friends list is filled up for those of you who are following me, and everybody who is
fan page on Facebook. You get a fan.
I got a business page. I do need to build up a fan page.
Do a fan page.
Yeah, I got to be the fan page.
They can at least follow you on the fan page if they can't friend you.
Yeah, they I don't have a fan page. I'm gonna build up a fan page before somebody else do.
My fan page is at the @ DCME Stacks. That's STACKZS.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You can follow me on there. If you don't know my government name, I don't like saying it all the time. So, you know what I'm saying? As my radio personality, I am DJ Stacks Money. So go and follow me at DJ Stacks Money on IG and at DJ Stacks Money or DCME Stacks on Facebook. All right, man.
Follow me. Peace.
We'll see y'all in 2018, man. Definitely look for the show to change, bigger and better. We bringing it. And we out. 2017 wrap up.
Deuces. It's a whole bunch of shit I didn't come up on the feed.